Boom. What up, guys? We are live. So, starting casually late as always. I just moved into my new apartment today. This is my first time live streaming from this new place. You kind of get a little bit of a tour. You can see this is where we're going to make the studio. There's going to be the kitchen over there. Well, you guys don't give a crap about that. But yeah, so I'm still setting up all the lighting. Actually, oh, never mind. Yeah, I'm still setting up the lighting, so the lighting's going to look a little shitty on my end. But anyway, we got Kate and Sky joining us. You guys know Kate, she's been on here before. Sky is a newcomer, so let's give her a round of applause, but you can't really clap, so, you know. But yeah, cool. So I'm going to drop the link. We also have a surprise guest joining us. Hint Marcus Wolf. Hint Marcus Wolf. He's going to be here in like 20 minutes, so that should be fun. Okay, I'm going to drop the link. Bam. All right, link is dropped. So, Sky, do you want to give a real quick introduction?
Hello everybody. I'm Sky Fuller from Indiana. Glad to be here. I don't know what to say.
Sky's an interesting name. That's your. I'm sorry, that's your real name, or that's like a pseudonym you use?
It's my middle name.
Okay.
Yeah. It's not Skylar. It's just Sky.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah.
And you guys know Kate. Kate is a fellow Russian.
Belarusian.
We met at the war. We're fighting the Russian army together.
Hi everyone.
All right, cool.
Yeah. Can you hear me, by the way?
Yeah, you're good.
Yeah. So originally I'm from Belarus. Currently I live in Boston. So nice to meet you all. Nice to see you all. Yeah, looking forward to the session.
For sure. All right, cool. Let me bring on the first person. What's up, Jake?
What's going on?
Not much. Just still setting up my new place. So
Yeah,
who you think of going on a date with?
What's funny is I was gonna say, fuck it, I'm gonna go both, even though Kate's in my backyard. But this is gonna get interesting.
All right, cool. I'm gonna take myself off. You got 5 minutes. Let's see.
All right, how's it?
Hey.
How's it going, everybody? How you doing? I'll start with Sky. How you doing, Sky?
I'm doing pretty good. I just had dinner, so I'm full.
Okay. All right. Do you eat anything good?
I made my own fried chicken.
Can you cook?
Yes.
Are you sure?
Mm-hmm.
All right, we're gonna find out about that later. How about you, Kate?
Yeah, doing well. Didn't have dinner and lunch actually, so I was too busy with my work. So yeah, nothing just special. Yeah.
Why is that? Why all work and no food?
Yeah, so busy days. So it's kind of the end of the year. I need to wrap up so many things at once. So that's why. Yeah, it happens sometimes, but try to have some kind of healthy food. And try to make sure that I have it on time. Yeah. What about you? How was your day?
Oh, it was great. Worked on my business and just got done working out. Looking sharp for our romantic date. But so what's going on back there? They got you in a ship undersea, or what's your background right now behind you?
I think for me.
Yeah, you look like you're on
No, it's just it's my kind of building complex. Just
that's dope.
Public space. Yes, usually people they just chill here, throw some DJ party or work sometimes. So I went upstairs because the light is better than at my place right now.
Oh, so that's not your actual place. So you just
no, it's kind of so it's building. It's top floor of the building. So I live just on the 14th floor. It's the first one. So yeah.
So why are you building fishing me right now?
What?
Don't worry about it. Didn't land. Sky, I'm gonna come back to you. So you are so shocked right now. What is this?
There's a bug in my room.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah.
So tell me about how your weekend was. Did you do anything Christmas shopping related? Or are you one of those shoppers? I get a feeling you're one of those shoppers that likes to wait until the last minute.
I don't shop. No.
You don't shop for other people? What are you, the Grinch?
No. I just don't have a lot of money. I'm in college, so I'm just kind of I make gifts, if anything.
Okay. That's the best type of gift though. I like to make gifts too, but what type of gifts you making I'll say for your mom this year, because I feel like that's always the one that will appreciate the most is moms.
I do. Well, sometimes this is kind of funny. Sometimes I'll write poems, or I paint a lot, so I'll make paintings that have meaning to people. Just anything I really can.
I like. What are you gonna paint for me for Christmas then?
Sometimes I'll like steal a picture that like you have, and I'll like
Yeah.
recreate the picture.
All right, so here's what we're gonna do then. When we go on our date, you and we're gonna take a selfie, and then you're gonna paint that for me after, and you're gonna present it to me on our second date.
Yeah, I literally could.
All right, cool. All right, Kate, I'm gonna go back to you for a second because you got the Boston vibe, even though I know you're not from Boston, you're a transplant. But tell me, all right, give me a quick feedback on this: Seaport or North End?
I live in Seaport.
Tell me why.
It's all about creative people, beautiful and well-developed infrastructure, too many coffee spots, and just pleasant place to stay and to work. Too much nature, so just simple.
Are you an architecture nerd? Is that why?
No, I'm in technology.
In technology, I was in technology sales for a decade, so very, very familiar with that. You on the sales side, marketing side? What's your position?
Management side.
Management side. Okay, that's a very, very indescript category of things. You like to manage people?
I have to.
You have to. Okay, I get you. Sky, what are you studying?
So I'm doing advertising and public relations. Okay. And I have like one more semester and I'm done. So that's exciting.
I was gonna say, you seem like you're so over college right now. That's how I felt my last semester.
I mean, I love it here, but like the schoolwork,
Yeah.
I'm ready.
Yeah, you ready? You ready to get back into the real world, or are you ready to have like a year off type party vibe?
A year off would be really cool if I could just like last forever. Yeah.
Okay. And where are you at, Sky? What general area?
So I'm in southern Indiana, if you know where that is.
Southern Indiana.
Yeah.
Okay, so a lot. I was born and raised in New Hampshire, which is like basically like the same thing. Because I've been to Southern Indiana, Evansville before, and I was like, "What the fuck?"
Yeah, that's
looks like home. But yeah, it's all like pastures. So so you guys getting snow yet or no?
Yeah, there's supposed to be a huge storm. Like now, it's coming.
And Kate, you damn it, I'm just starting to get going.
Yeah, unfortunately.
Two's tough. Two's definitely tougher.
Yeah. All right, cool. So Sky, you're new to the channel, so let me kind of explain to you the way we do it. So after each date, I'm gonna ask you, and you have to answer this question like brutally honestly. Like, don't worry about hurting anyone's feelings or like whatever, like sugarcoating things. Just be brutally honest, because it's the only way these guys improve. So the question is if you guys were, it's a semi-hypothetical. If you guys were in the same city, would you go on a second date with Jake, or I guess first date?
Let me look at you.
Let me look at you.
I
think you had a bunch of time to look at me already. I think you either like me or you don't.
Are you asking me first, Alex, or Kate?
Yeah, you.
Well, Jake, you seem a little old for me. So.
Well, I think age is just a mentality, right? You're as young as you look. I mean, you're as young as you act. But
that's true.
I hear you.
Okay. What about you, Kate? Would you go on a date with Jake?
Unfortunately, no.
Okay.
Yeah, he did great. Yes, but yeah.
Kate didn't get any jokes.
What do you think he could improve on?
Asking me?
Yes.
So yeah, his approach was kind of very well established. I mean, he was trying to pay some attention to both of us, but at some point of time it was kind of boring for me because I was waiting for my kind of order when I can be can resume my conversation. Maybe it is a case when we have like two of us on the same session date. Yeah, but nevertheless, he was kind of smart and he was trying to be nice, so nothing wrong.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I was honestly fucking around with my lights for like 4 out of the 5 minutes. So, but there's the only one thing I can observe is that look, it looks a little better now. The one thing I can observe is that when you're talking to a girl who doesn't speak English as her first language, you have to adjust with your humor because jokes will not land. So you have to you have to like basically speak a little slower, and also you have to adjust the humor basically. So that's just one thing that I personally learned living in Miami, talking to a lot of girls who speak Spanish as their first language, is like I can't talk at the same exact rate as I could with an American girl.
Yeah, and it was tough to like get into a flirty vibe with two girls. This was I think the second time I did it, and it's definitely a lot harder. I'm gonna keep doing the 2 because or 3 because it's it's more challenging, but definitely very different. So thanks for the feedback, ladies. Enjoy the rest of your time with the guys.
Bye, buddy.
Thank you.
Have a good one.
Thanks.
I feel like my background's like a little too depressing now. I don't know. What do you think? It's
You need
kind
a
of
blue light like me.
yeah. I got all my lighting in the boxes though. I didn't have enough time to unpack it, but all right, guys, just take my word for it. This is gonna look good in a few live streams from now. All right, let's bring on the next person we got. We're all full backstage already. Wow. Bring on Johnny K.
Johnny K.
How you doing?
Oh, you guys are from both from Indiana, I think.
Uh-oh.
You exposed me, Alex. I wasn't even gonna say anything. I was gonna wait till she said yes.
Sorry, buddy. Anyway, so who do you want to go on a date with? You want to do both? You want to do one?
Alex, please say yes. Remember when you were doing like 3 minutes for each? Can I do that, please?
I like you, so yes.
Yeah, I appreciate you. Sky first, though.
But don't let me down. If you let me down, I won't like you anymore.
Yeah, same.
I'm gonna take me and Kate off for 3.
Sky,
It's just
I
us.
wanted to take. Yeah, now there's 2. I literally wanted to take your speed dating virginity, but
Wow, okay.
I know this is your first like single, so that's all that matters.
Yeah. Okay.
Literally, I heard you're from Indiana. I'm like, oh shit, me too.
Yeah. I'm from Indianapolis.
Oh, the nap. Okay. Yeah. I'm in Bloomington right now. I go to IU.
Oh, you do? Are you a senior?
Yeah, I'm a senior.
Okay, I'm a senior too.
Where?
I go to USI, so like Southern Indiana.
Okay. I was gonna say if you go to IU, this like will definitely work out. We're gonna like have to hit $2 Tuesday.
You know, I thought about IU, but it's such a big school. I feel like I would just blend in. So I just
Well, how big's USI?
I think like 10,000. It's perfect for me.
What?
Yeah.
Oh, you like that?
Yeah, it's like I see people I know, yet there's still more people to see. That's how
Yeah.
I put it.
You got tired of Indianapolis because there's like there's so many people in India. I don't even know how many.
Right. So yeah. So what do you like to do for fun?
Me right now, I've been studying for finals, but for
Yeah,
fun-
I'm done with mine.
Huh?
I finished mine yesterday.
Oh, you're lucky.
Mm-hmm.
You're going. Damn, I wish we had more than 3 minutes.
I know.
Yeah. I like to work out a lot. I play basketball.
Okay.
What else? Very fun. I like to go on these streams and like go like tell my friends how to like date better. What about you? Are you like super into like dating and shit because you're on here?
I mean, this is like my second time ever doing this. I just think it's kind of funny.
Oh,
but
I
like
didn't take your virginity. I wasn't gonna take your virginity. You've done this before.
just once, and it was really weird. This one seems more normal. So
Yeah. Don't worry, we'll get some characters on here for you.
yeah. I just won't read the comments in case people hate me.
No, they won't.
Okay.
But don't read the comments though. That's the thing. That's the key.
Don't read them.
No. Wait, what do you do for fun? Tell me.
So I'm a huge extrovert, so I love to go out and have fun. I'm a performer, so I like to sing and play piano, make videos.
Hey,
Karaoke night is great. I will
Sounds
have
like-
dinner parties for my friends. Like I just love hosting, I guess. That's a huge thing I do.
I fucking love hosting
Yeah.
too.
They're
It's
more
fun.
quality hangout times.
Yeah, we might have to make a band because
Yeah.
I have a piano in my study room over here. I play guitar. So,
Really?
Yeah. But I can't sing. I would need you to be able to sing for me.
Yeah, that'd be fun. Little Christmas album.
Wait, do you want to like start it right now?
We could.
Yeah, let's
Oh,
do it.
no.
Oh no.
All right, I think I just made my lighting worse. God damn it. Okay. Anyway, so same question as always, Scott. Would you go on a date with Johnny?
Yeah, he seems cool.
Okay.
Yeah. I would go on a date with you for sure, Sky.
But he's 37. That's not too old.
No, he's not.
Yeah, he's old.
Only 36.
There you go.
I'm just kidding.
I know.
I want to see if you would change your answer. Okay, cool. So let's take Sky and me off while I keep fucking with my lighting, and then you're with me.
Perfect. Kate, what the fuck is up?
Yeah.
I heard you a second ago on the first date. Do you have an accent?
It seems so. but I try not to hide my accent.
Hey,
Yeah.
are you from France?
From Belarus. I used to learn French language. Maybe I do have some French accent. Yeah, that's why I hear that.
I know a little bit. I met a girl at the bars and she was from France and she sounds very similar to you. So that's
Really? That's
yeah.
interesting.
Wait,
Yeah.
how many languages do you speak?
5, I think.
5?
Yeah, because like my original language is Belarusian. It's somewhat similar to Russian, then English, French, and a little bit German. Yeah, I used to speak German like 5 years ago. I need to resume that. Yeah.
Ooh, German. Okay, let me think. Ich liebe dich. Not yet though.
Yeah, it's just common phrase. Yeah.
That's like a second date thing, you know. We don't drop that yet.
Second date, like so fast, like.
I know. I'm fucking with you.
Yeah, how's it going overall? How was your day?
Pretty cool. I've just been studying a lot. I don't know if you're like comfortable saying on stream, but how old are you? I want to know.
I'm turning 29 in 1 week on Christmas.
Ooh, damn. I thought you were definitely like 25. So that's a good
I
thing.
wish. So you know what? It's my favorite age. 25 is my favorite number, and it's my favorite age. I wish I had 25. No.
I know. It's because I'm psychic. I got my like tarot cards here.
Wow, that's cool. I used to watch some podcasts about that. I'm not too keen on astrology, but yeah, I used to do this. Not
Me
by my
either.
own, but yeah.
You learn about my sarcasm. I don't actually do it, but I like to make people think that I'm psychic because I'm like super good at reading people. So
Wow, what else can you tell about me if you're so kind of super cool at reading people?
yeah. All right, let's see. Could you zoom out a little bit? Like I want to see what you're wearing.
Just a home suit.
He does a magic
Running out
trick.
of time.
He does a magic trick where he makes the girl's panties disappear. It's very impressive.
Part of my psychic.
Okay, so Kate, so same question as for Sky. Would you go on a date with Johnny?
I would say no, but yeah, the conversation was really nice, and I liked all the questions he asked, and the tempo of this kind of conversation was really great. Yeah,
What
thank
do you think he could have done better?
I think everything was great. Just everything was not so kind of speedy, not so pushing, just natural, kind of natural way of handling conversation if it goes for the first time. Yeah.
But do you think what made you like say no? Like was there something that you like you were hoping he would do and he didn't do, or like what? Just be brutally honest. What about him like kind of turned you off?
Turned me off.
Yeah.
So maybe location because here is like too far away.
Oh no!
Yeah.
So this question assumes if you guys were in the same city. So if you were in Boston, if it was in Boston, would you say yes?
Yeah, I would probably meet him. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh,
so,
really?
So there's nothing you think he could improve on?
Definitely there should be something all the time to improve. Yeah, but since I'm not the expert, so that I would give this opportunity to you, Alex, to judge on that.
Well, I mean, I'll be honest. I was with the lights, but I think he did fine. I was listening as I was like moving shit around. I didn't see like any major issues, so I think he did fine. He's been on the channel a lot before, so he's heard my feedback. All right, awesome. Thank you, Johnny. Appreciate you.
Thank you.
Appreciate it.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
All right. We got Markus. Yo, you're muted.
There we go. How are you, bro?
Yeah, what up, buddy? How you doing?
Good, man. Good. I just wanted to say, man, your lighting is on point today, bro.
What do you sucks?
Yeah, your lighting's amazing. I just heard you like spending the last 10 minutes fixing it up. So
I love that
looks
mic.
good,
That's awesome.
He's got professional mic.
it's amazing.
Professional podcaster. Man knows what he's
That's
doing.
it.
That's
it, man.
But yeah, so do you want to do both girls? You want to do one at a time? What are you thinking?
Oof, let's do both. It's always more fun.
How about this? So, since you're our celebrity guest,
Yes.
let's do both, and then I'll give you like 5 minutes with each one separately.
Oh, but I don't even have to choose. That's perfect.
Whoa.
All right.
I'm gonna take
Love it.
myself off.
All right,
All right,
cheers.
let's
What's
do
up,
it.
guys?
Hey.
Sky, I like it. All right, I'm not gonna lie. I watched the last one and I was like, "Fuck, Sky seems really quiet." And now you're like, "All right, let's go." Yeah, you seem so
You
chill.
know,
But I
I
like
think
the energy.
chatting
now.
with people's like pancakes. The first one's always kind of like lumpy. The next one,
Okay.
the pan's hot, ready to go.
Ah, I like it. So I'm the hot, ready to go pancake. Good analogy. I like it. And Kate, how you feeling?
Yeah, not bad. What about you?
Amazing. Always amazing.
Amazing.
I'm not gonna lie. I had a late night, so I'm in Australia right now. So I woke up a little earlier than expected. But otherwise, life's good. Life's good.
Period.
Perfect.
All right. So let's find out a little bit about you guys. So where are you guys from exactly?
I'll go first, I guess. I'm from Indianapolis, so if you know where that is.
Okay, I have no fucking idea where that is. Can you help me
Okay.
out?
So like, you know where Chicago is?
I'm gonna say yes, so I don't sound stupid. So yes, I
Yeah.
know exactly where Chicago is. Yeah.
Southeast of Chicago, a little bit.
Okay, perfect. All right, that really narrows it down for me. Thank you so much.
Yeah, you're
And
welcome.
and Kate, whereabouts are you from?
So originally I'm from Belarus, but now I'm in Boston.
Belarusian girl.
Yeah.
Okay.
Not
All
Russian,
right.
it's correct. Belarusian is different.
Belarusian, yeah. When did you leave home? How long ago?
9 months ago.
9 months, that's it.
Yeah.
Your English is fucking amazing.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
because
I'm
because
impressed.
I think it's because of my graduation. So I used to study at linguistic university and originally I'm interpreter of 2 languages. That's why maybe.
Damn. I mean, Sky, so English is fucking on point, no?
Yeah,
I'm
I think
impressed.
so.
Yeah.
Definitely.
No, because I just came from Poland, right? So there's a lot of Ukrainians, Belarusians there. I spent like 6 months there, and I'm not gonna lie, their English is fucking rubbish, right? It's right, like they are very feminine. They're very beautiful women, but damn, your English is impressive. I'm not gonna
I have
lie.
the same actual opinion. I went to Poland like 2 months ago, and I was not able to speak to them because they just, when you speak Russian, they just totally reject you. If you speak English, they don't understand you. So no way.
Sky, have you been to Europe?
No.
is that you sounded Australian then for a second?
No, I
Was that your
haven't.
Australian accent? Oh, here we go. Here we go.
Yeah.
Have you been to Australia?
If you want to fly me out, yeah, we can.
Yeah. What are you doing tomorrow?
Nothing.
All right, Kate. You and Sky coming to Australia with me tomorrow. All right. Do you have plans, Kate?
A lot.
Yeah, I do have.
You have plans?
Yes.
All right, we're gonna have to cancel those plans. Is it more important than coming with Sky to Australia?
Yeah, let's see.
Yeah, let's travel together. I'll travel to
By the way-
Boston and we'll fly together.
All right, this is a perfect example of like America versus Belarusian, right? Because American girls like, yeah, let's party. Belarusians like, we shall see. Okay. Yeah, I'm not sure, right? I need the man to make me. Okay, he needs to be very strong, dominant, and tell me what to do. This is yes.
That's not about this. So yeah.
Okay. All right. So what do you? Definitely yes. I know. So what are you busy with, Kate? What do you got on tomorrow?
I'm going to work, and in the evening I need to meet my friend, and we'll go and do some painting with wine. So
say it again.
Yeah.
Sorry, what was that last part?
Painting with wine.
This, what do they call it? Like sip and paint or some shit?
Yeah, like that. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's a lot of fun. I've been to that once before, except it was a different drug. But anyway, it's good times. It's good times. Yeah. So what do you do for work, Sky? What do you study?
So, well, for work, I'm a cheerleader for a hockey team. Just like a side.
That's your
gig
actual job.
For now, yeah.
Okay.
And then I'm a senior in college, so I'm just kind of doing that. So yeah.
I love your dance moves after you tell me things.
Yeah.
That's cool. I like it. You got the lights in the background. We're pumping. All right. And so, what exactly are you studying?
So I'm doing advertising and public relations and social media and all that. Jazz,
Okay. Do you know what you actually want to do with your life, or is it just like whatever?
I want to be like the next Hannah Montana. Like that's really the
Shut
goal.
the fuck up. Are you trolling me or what?
Oh. I really have no plan. I'm just free balling right now.
Okay, I need your opinion on this, right? your opinion because I can't read Sky. I'm not sure if she's like this very innocent, like almost southern country vibe, or it's all a facade. What do you think, Kate?
I think that Sky is is authentic. So
I'm legit, man.
It has her individual style. It's not about the country and like American style and like this. Yeah.
Yeah, I think she's very like she comes off as very like sweet and innocent, but I don't know. I think there's a crazy side maybe.
Man, I wish. I'd be
You
way
wish?
cooler. I would be way Let me tell you.
Oh, love it. Let's go. Let's go. All right. So what do you do for fun then, Sky? Like what's your outlet? What's your crazy?
Man,
outlet?
I can't sit still. Like I'm going out, sing karaoke, and I host dinner parties a lot. I play piano when I'm bored. Like I'm a performer, I guess. You know.
Damn.
Yeah.
Number one karaoke. Sorry, Kate. I'm gonna ask you a question in a second, but I have to find this out. What is your number one karaoke song?
My go-to
If we're gonna
song.
do like, if we're gonna change this from speed dating to speed karaoke, what would it be?
I have a few. For you, I would probably sing. Oh, what's it called? Bad Romance by Lady Gaga.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Why Bad Romance? All right.
This
I'm
is awesome.
Oh, look at that, Sky. I got a mini blue light in the background.
Hey,
let's go.
Look at that. It looks like it's having a stroke. Looks like it's having a panic attack. All right, cool. Let's do now one-on-one. I'm not going to ask the girls to vote yet, even though that does. You know what? Actually, no. I should ask them to vote now because that would be an unfair advantage, and then they can change the answer if they need to later on. So, Sky, would you go on a date with Marcus?
He seems cool.
But you know he's like 38.
He could fly me out.
All right, there we go.
Sugar daddy. Yeah, let's go.
Kate, would you go on a date with Marcus?
Yes.
Okay. All right. So you did pretty well. I mean, your work is pretty much done for you, but let's see what you can do one-on-one. I'll do like, I don't know, 3 to 5 minutes per girl, a person.
Yeah.
So who do you want to start with?
I need to brush my hair.
All right. Well, let Sky brush her hair, and we'll start with Kate.
Hey.
Hey, Kate. How are you?
Good. How are you?
Amazing. So what is it that you do for work? Because I know you can't come to Australia tomorrow because of your very important job. So
Yes.
what exactly do you do?
Technology. Engineering.
Technology.
Yeah.
Okay, you're smart.
Maybe yes. Yeah. It's
I think so.
about robotics. So some kind of mix of hardware and software.
Damn.
Yeah.
Okay, that's impressive. All right. So you
Yeah,
speak about 1,000 languages. You have amazing English, and you work with robots.
Yeah.
This is very intimidating. I'm gonna have to read some more books before you come out to Australia. This is
no need. So
Okay.
it's sometimes it's boring just to be too too keen on study and work.
No.
And I do love to go for fun and just spend some time just outside of the work. So yeah, no books.
That's okay. So I guess like same question that I was curious with about Kate, because I think it actually tells me a lot about someone because everyone always asks like, what do you do? And you always answer your job. But I guess what I'm more curious about is like, what do you do in your life as the outlet? Like, what is your passion? What is fun? What do you do outside of like your job?
Too many things, but I try to stick to several hobbies and not to change them too frequently. The first one about what I'm too passionate is motorcycle. Then also music. I also used to play piano. Then working out. I used to go to the gym. Like for the last months, I was at the gym each and every day.
Cool.
Maybe like it's kind of
Alright.
addiction. Yeah, but I can't stay like without this even one day. Yeah.
Do you have a nice booty, Kate? I have to interrupt you. Are you like booty maxed?
What?
Do you do a lot of squats in the gym?
I used to do CrossFit.
CrossFit, okay, that's fair.
Yeah.
All right.
Track and field and CrossFit. Yeah, and I'm dreaming about taking part in marathon. Yeah, sometime later on in Boston. Yeah.
All right, so you're fit. You're fit. This is good. All right, I like the sounds
Yeah,
of this.
maybe.
What? Yeah. Listen, I know you're wearing like a baggy sweater and you're sitting
Yes,
down. Like
it's on
you're hiding
purpose.
your booty. Yeah, you're hiding your booty. I understand. I understand. Listen, when you come to Australia, there's no hiding booties allowed. Okay, you got to flaunt that booty. That's the rule. Okay. I'm
Okay.
sorry.
Yeah.
All right.
I
Agreed.
mean, so what about you? What do you do for fun?
I also have an amazing booty. Yeah, I squat every day. No, I like to go out. I like to socialize. My number one thing though is okay. There's three things, Kate. All right, there's three things. One is the socializing and partying.
Mhm.
One is free diving. I don't know if you know what this is. It's like you
Yes.
dive, you hold your
I know.
breath. It's very meditative, relaxing. And then I don't know if you know what I do for work. So I'm a dating and sex coach, right? So I know for Belarusian girls, we're not allowed to talk about sex, but I love sex, right? I love that moment of being completely lost in another person, feeling each other's pleasure, like guiding that, leading, like you take full control. So in that moment, it's a very primal experience for me, right? There's nothing else in life that gives you that feeling of complete control, empathy for another person, and then seeing someone in like complete and like just utter bliss, like the happiest they've been. So that's what I
Wow.
like to do for fun.
I
Yeah.
have never heard like even this, such description of sex
Yeah.
before. Yeah, it's just
Yeah.
first time. Like, yeah.
Yeah, you gotta
It's
love it.
interesting.
You gotta love it. Yeah, the more passion you have, the more intensity, then the more pleasure. Like every time.
Well, I definitely know how I'm going to describe my job next time I get asked that question. That was a top-notch explanation right there. I just simply say, "Oh, I'm a sex and dating coach." Yeah. Been doing it for like 3 years. But I like the oomph you got to your explanation. All right, cool. Let's take me and Kate off and let's see what happens with.
Just kidding.
Guy.
Hey.
Hey. Your hair looks great.
It's a little more smoothed out now.
Yeah, no, it's
Yeah.
listen, I didn't want to say anything when we're on the group call, but I was like, this girl should like brush her hair or something.
I know, it was really frizzy.
Yeah, I didn't want to be rude. Nah, it looks great. It looks great.
Oh, thanks.
So where have you actually been traveling? I know you come to see me, but where else?
So
You left
actually,
America.
a weekend or two ago, I went to St. Louis for the first time.
Okay.
Yeah, world traveler over here.
St. Louis. All right. I was actually in St. Louis this year.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. My business
what do you
partner is
think?
from there.
Okay, what do you think of it?
Yeah, it's all right.
Yeah, that's all right.
It's all right. I mean, I spent this year. I spent like a month in Mexico and then 2 months in Miami. So I mean, that was the fun part, you know.
That's cool. I've never been out of the United States, so I feel like I haven't really seen
Motherfucker,
anything.
Sky, like don't
I
be.
know.
Listen, you can't be the typical American girl. I'm sorry. Like you're sitting there, like I love Hannah Montana. Like you gotta get out of America, yo. Like
No, I
go through
know.
Europe.
I really
Yeah.
want to. I just don't have
Yeah.
the funds for that, you know.
Yeah, we're gonna find you a sugar daddy today, okay? Listen, I'm gonna be. Whoa, I'm gonna spill my water. I'm gonna be your man, okay? Right? I'm gonna be your
Tell
man.
me
But we're gonna find someone to look after the money side of things, okay? So if there's anyone here with some cash, all right, just flirt with them a little bit. You're good. You're good at flirting, actually. Like, you got the pancake hot and ready. I can see you're good at flirting.
Yeah.
Right? You got your hair done now. All right. So
Oh, that's
you
funny.
come out, hang out with me, do all that, and then we'll get a sugar daddy to fly you back. So,
Cool. Yeah.
all right. We need a plan of attack. Okay. What's your go-to flirting card? Have you thought about this?
My what?
Your flirting card. Like, what's your move?
My move?
I've seen a few. Yeah, I've seen a few already. What are you talking about? Little giggle, laugh, look down.
I got
little
no
feminine.
game.
Oh, shut the fuck
I
up.
got no
It's working.
riz.
I'm not gonna lie, it's working. I mean, I'm attracted. It's
I
working.
got no riz over here.
I don't believe it. All right. Well, you keep
my
being you.
move?
All right.
What?
I said you keep being you. Then it's working.
Thank you. Well, I think a lot of it. I was the only girl in my neighborhood, so I was running around with the boys in the woods.
Okay. All right.
Like, I have like a tomboy mind, but like girly exterior. If that makes sense.
I'm like it. I think I don't agree with that, actually. If I'm going to be honest with you.
I can hang.
Yeah.
As cringy as that I know it sounds cringy.
No, listen, I think, look, you could hang with the boys. I'm not going to lie, but I don't think you have like a tomboy. When I think of like a tomboy mind, I'm thinking like a very masculine presence. Whereas honestly, like the thing I like about you, or like honestly from the beginning, is you have this very like playful, giggly, very like feminine energy, which is what I like. Even like you're down to earth, right? I think that's what you mean by tomboy. But there's a difference.
Yeah.
You're not
I like
you're
to
not
play.
like some Yeah, exactly. It's
Yeah.
fun. That's fun.
Yeah, so yeah, I don't know. I am who I am, I guess. So,
That's fair.
yeah.
All right. So how many boyfriends have you had before?
I've had one serious boyfriend.
Just one.
Yeah. I don't know.
Okay.
I'm very
Oh,
picky.
but when I say like boyfriend, like I mean like partners. Like how many guys have you had? Let's say.
Like
Like
what do you
dating,
mean?
whatever, you know what I mean? Like casual, more serious.
Oh, okay.
Because yeah.
Oh, maybe like 2 a year. I don't know.
Okay. How old are you?
21. So
Oh,
I'm
that's
young.
perfect. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's cute. I like it.
Like, I'm not,
No, I
like-
mean, I like
I'm
it.
very. It takes a certain person to vibe with my energy.
Yeah.
Like if a guy's insecure, I can't hang out with him because he's just gonna take
Yeah,
me
no.
down. You know.
Do you know it's that feminine side of you, honestly, right? Like you have this very giggly feminine side. You're used to hanging around guys. Like you need someone that knows what's up, right? That
Yeah.
can take
Yeah.
control, take charge, for sure.
Yeah.
Right. I think if you meet another guy with the same feminine energy as you, like there's no polarization, right? Like it's just you'll clash, so it doesn't work.
Yeah, like at first I'll like a guy who has maybe more of like a feminine side, and then it just kind of like deteriorates as time goes on because like we're both combating
Yeah.
for like the
Yeah.
attention.
No,
I don't
okay.
know. Yeah.
Yeah.
So you get
Okay.
it.
Yeah. So you are a little bit innocent, I think.
I get that a lot. I don't know if it's my big eyes. I don't know what it is.
as she bats her eyes in front of the camera.
Yeah, I don't know what it is. But
All right, we're gonna have to change that. We're gonna corrupt you, Sky. All right.
No.
Yep.
I mean,
yeah. Me
I'll
and
be
your
interested
new
to see
sugar
how it
daddy are gonna corrupt you. Okay, it's gonna happen. Yeah.
wow,
It's gonna
you're
happen.
funny, Marcus Wolf.
so
you're
you.
funny.
Oh, I like how
Well,
you said that.
What's your secret talent, real quick, before you get cut off? I don't know when that's gonna be.
All right, we keeping this innocent or we keeping this secret talent? Is this PG or we going all out?
You know
tell
what?
me.
Surprised me. I'm curious now.
All right. Shibari is one of the things I love and one of my best talents. It's like the thing I'm the best at, I would say. And if you don't know what it is, it's like Japanese rope bondage. So there is like an artistic side to it, which I enjoy too, but also a sexual side. So the artistic side is you take a girl that's clothed, you tie her up to like a ring in the ceiling, and it's almost like acrobatic. She like swings around and she's like tied up and shit. And then obviously there's like the bedroom side where it's bondage and you're taking away the girl's let's say autonomy a little bit. She's able to let go, so she's not thinking as much. So that's my it's my happy place for sure. It's my best skill.
Your happy place.
It's my happy place.
Interesting. I'm not experiencing any of that, so that's really interesting.
I know. That's what I said. We're gonna corrupt you. It's fine. We got time.
Yeah,
We
I'm
got time.
flexible.
Yeah. As in mentally or physically or both?
Ooh, both.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So
I
is
don't know
that
about
what's
mentally.
your secret talents, Sky? What have I got to look forward to?
Well, you want PG or not, I guess. What's my party trick?
Give me R-rated. Give me the fucking craziest shit you can give me.
It's not that crazy. I can suck it in a back bend.
Damn. All right.
That's it. That's it.
Okay, wait there. Sorry. I'm just looking up tickets to Australia. Just give me 1 second. I'm just getting on the next flight over. That's in a back bend, yo.
All right, you see that
so-
bunk bed right there?
See the what?
I said, you see that bunk bed right there?
Yeah.
There's a handlebar right here. And you hold on to it like
Yeah.
this, and you do some pull-ups on it.
Okay, I'm impressed.
But like my actual
we're gonna
party
have fun.
trick, I'm classically trained in piano, so I guess whooping that out.
Nah, fuck that. I like this backbench shit. Don't worry about piano. All right, it's fucking. You're not gonna come over and be playing piano. I can tell you that much, Sky. But no, that's cool. So you sing as well?
All right, I'll let that run pretty long because I thought that was funny and highly entertaining. Okay, I feel like I just keep making my lighting situation worse and worse. I just look kind of like a fucking
getting hard now.
look, I got too much sun now. Anyway, we'll just have to make the best of it. All right, so well, both girls said yes, but I guess we'll ask the question like this: after your one-on-one date with Marcus, do you want to go out with him more or less or the same amount?
Good question.
Me?
Sure. Start off with you.
What was the question?
After your one-on-one date, do you want to go out? Because you both said yes, but the question is, do you want to meet him more, less, or the same after your one-on-one date?
I think Marcus wants to see my back bend.
That's
I think
true.
that's-
That's true.
I know, but what do you want, Sky? How do you feel?
Yeah, I'll stretch.
Okay. I think we got one you there. What about you, Kate?
My answer hasn't been changed, so the same. I mean, just
Okay.
no worse, no better. Just I made my decision. Yeah.
Okay, fair enough. All right, cool, good stuff. Yo, Marcus, do you want to stay on and give guys feedback with me, or you got to dip?
Yeah, no, for sure, man. That'll be fun.
All right, cool. Yeah. All right, cool. So we're gonna bring on the next person. It's gonna be pretty cool because they can hear like feedback from two guys instead of one.
Mhm.
Let's bring on Miguel.
Miguel.
Hey, how you doing?
What's up, buddy?
All right, can y'all hear me?
Yeah. So who do you think of going on a date with?
Let me see. Kate seems to be more of my type.
Okay, cool. I'll take the three of us off then.
All right. Yeah, it almost looked like there was gonna be a devil's threesome right there. How are you? How are you, Kate?
Doing good. What about you?
I'm doing amazing. I just finished Christmas shopping, and my dog is like attacking me right now. So, yeah.
What's
Say hi to
the
my
name?
dog.
Wow, you have 2 dogs?
Yeah, I have 2 dogs. This one drives me a little crazy, but
That's so
but
cute.
anyways, yeah. But yeah, I'm doing amazing. I just finished boxing. Yeah, and so, anyways, where are you from? Where do you live?
I'm from Belarus, and currently I live in Boston. What about you?
Oh, I live in LA. Yeah.
LA?
Yeah. Have you ever
Okay.
been?
I've been to California, to San Francisco, to Las Vegas, Reno, and I do want to travel to LA at some point of time. Yeah, some friends of mine, they live there, so yeah, it's worth visiting, I think.
Oh yeah. Well, what do you like to do for fun? I want to see like what I would recommend here in LA.
For fun, okay, so if it goes to travel, it's kind of another type of fun, I would say, rather than I
Okay.
used to. So like, first of all, what I would do if I'm in LA, I've visit some not kind of common touristic places, but some like interesting sites, spots where just citizens, like those who live there, residents go. So about that, also I would definitely find some coffee spot with the best coffee in LA. Let's go to the beach maybe. Also I do want to like have some sports. Yeah, maybe I'll try to find some gym there as well. It's kind of my fun. Yeah.
Okay, I think
But
I know
what-
the
what-
perfect spot where you can basically do all 3. It's a nice little hike to the beach. Yeah, and you might you get the exercise, you get the view. It's pretty romantic. Yeah, it's pretty nice.
Yeah,
all right,
that's
cool.
cool.
How long have you been in Boston?
9 months from March this year.
Okay, do you like it?
Yes, I do really like it. So I was able to visit only a few states, I think California, New York, and Florida. And I can compare only to these places actually, but I do love Boston. Yeah, I didn't expect to have such kind of feeling here, but I feel as if I'm at home. Yeah. But
Cool,
yeah.
cool.
And have you been born in LA or you just moved there?
Yeah, born and raised. I actually went to school here in Hollywood, so that's kind of where I spend my
Oh.
time. Yeah, as you can tell, I have a little bit of style. Not really. I just, just kind of dress the way that I like. But yeah, I grew up in Hollywood and been here all my life. But my family's from El Salvador. I don't know if you ever heard of it.
Yeah, I heard about it.
Yeah, it's like super dangerous, so
Mhm.
you gotta be careful. Yeah, but it's okay. I'll protect you. Yeah, if you get once you start that trouble, I know how to box. I know how to dance. Oh, by the way, yeah, do you like dancing?
Yes, I used to dance. I used to attend some dancing classes for several years.
So Russians, I know they're like really, really good at like ballet, right? Is that you? Like, what kind of dancing do you do?
I used to do go-go dancing.
Go-go dancing. Okay, you're gonna have to teach me a few moves because I don't really know. Yeah. So I'm like going like I want to see if like how much things we have compatible. That's why I'm asking. By the way, do you have pets? Are you a dog person, a cat person?
I don't have pets right now because I just moved to Boston and I do want to settle me down first before getting any pets. But I used to have cats when I was in Belarus, but I'm dreaming about the dog.
Oh yeah, definitely. I think you should switch to dogs. They're like way better. I was gonna make a very inappropriate joke, but I'll just keep it to myself. I don't want to be rude.
Yeah, nice of you. Yeah, what about your? Okay, so we're running out of time.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. Now I'm just completely in the dark. What was the joke, by the way? I'm kind of curious what you were gonna say.
I was gonna say I hate cats, but I love pussy.
Oh.
See, now you made me say it. Now she's gonna change her answer. Thanks, Alex. Yeah.
No, I don't think she will.
Yeah.
Okay. Anyway, Kate. So the question is, would you go on a date with Miguel?
No, I think but he's a very nice guy, and I really like this conversation again. Yeah.
Okay. What do you think he could have done better? Like what separated him from Markus?
I don't want to compare them. And so what I would suggest to improve, maybe he showed too much interest to me, and I would like to have some kind of to have some interest in him. So he can talk about himself as well, and not to throw too many questions to me, but try to initiate this conversation in another kind of circle.
Do you feel like he was like overly interested, over eager?
Yeah, I would say yes.
Okay. Yeah, I just took down a few small things. Again, I'm like trying to set this shit up in the background, so I'm like half paying attention. But one thing I wouldn't do is when you're saying your country, I wouldn't be like, oh, I'm from where'd you say you were? El Salvador or Honduras?
El Salvador, yeah.
I wouldn't be like, I'm from El Salvador. You probably don't know what that is, or do you know what that is? It's kind of condescending. It implies that she's like too dumb to know geography. So just some people would take that the wrong way. So I wouldn't do that. Just say I'm from El Salvador. That's it. And if they don't know, they will tell you they don't know. So that would be the first thing. Yeah, actually, that's all I wrote down while I was doing this shit. But yeah, I'll let Markus. I'm sure Markus got some dope notes.
Yeah, bro. Firstly, Miguel, good job for coming on. Right, it's a tough thing. So it's fucking amazing for you to jump on. The first impressions matter, man. Like I feel like when you came on, it looked like you just got out of bed, put on like a fucking sloppy Joe, whatever you guys call it, like a jumper. Your hair's all messed up. Like, if I'm you, man, I'm getting like a fresh haircut. I'm maybe getting some clothes that look a bit nicer, because I think that first impression matters. And then after that, tonality, man. So Miguel, you sound like you're fucking bored over there, bro. Like
bored?
You sound like it's probably a lack of self-confidence, to be honest. But I agree with Alex. Like you said, El Salvador, as if like you're from the worst country or place in the fucking world. You're just like, oh yeah, I'm from here. You probably don't know it. Yeah, I'm sorry. Right? Like if you come with some fucking energy and you're like, hey, I'm from the fucking greatest place ever. Do you know where it is? El Salvador. Have you been? No, I haven't. You have to go. It's incredible. Like if you just improve your tonality a little bit, sound a bit more excited, you'll have a lot more success.
Gotcha. So you think it's more like self-confidence, or is it just the tone?
Well, you can answer that question for me, right? It's probably a bit of both. I think when you improve your tone and you get better reactions and you actually like sit up a bit and you speak more clear and loud, it's going to make you feel more confident, right? They're going to interact with each other. And also when you start building a bit of confidence, your tonality is going to improve too. So it's probably a bit of both. But if I'm getting a haircut, getting some fucking nice clothes, speaking a bit louder, and you're going to feel a lot better about yourself, and you're going to have more success.
All right, let's do it. Thanks,
Yeah,
guys.
what kind of a loser would not be prepared for a speed date? I mean, like,
Yeah,
it would take someone who's just like so fucking. I don't know. I don't even know what to make of a person like that.
Hey, I
yeah,
fucking
yeah.
showered
Make sure
and
you have good
everything,
lighting.
bro.
It's the most
Yeah.
important
Yeah,
thing.
I showered and everything for this, so I guess haircut next. Huh.
Haircut. Well, haircuts are good. All right, cool. Thanks for coming on, Miguel. Oh wait, Scott, do you have any feedback for Miguel?
Not gonna lie, I tuned out for a lot of that. Yeah.
No worries. All right, thanks, Miguel. Appreciate you, buddy.
See ya. Bye.
Bye.
Au revoir. Okay.
All right, let's bring on this guy. Yo, what's up?
Hi, what's up? No,
How you
I
doing?
got my music on. Wait, yeah, because I thought it was like it was gonna be a while till I got on. But yeah,
Do you need more time?
no, I'm fine now.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
So who do you want to go on a date with?
Sky,
Sky? Okay, cool. I'll take the three of us off.
Yeah, look at you. Hello.
hi. I was gonna ask what's your name because that's like what I usually do, but now I know your name.
Yeah.
I don't know. Are you a waitress?
No.
No, I mean, you kind of look like you work like in Twin Peaks or something like that. But you definitely look cool. So tell me more about you.
Oh, what do you want to know?
What do I want to know? I don't know. What's your passion?
My passion? I think. Let me think. My passion. I don't know. That's a big thing. I think I've always been authentically myself for as long as I can remember. So I think just spreading that, I guess. I don't
Being
know.
yourself is your passion.
Yeah, because I don't know how to describe it. Like I've had people be like, "Oh, Sky, like you're too much. Like you have too much energy," and like I'm really trying to combat that thought. You know, that you have to be a certain way. So I think,
Yeah, I
what's
mean,
your passion?
yeah, that's fine. I would actually say like the same. I like philosophy a lot. I like to like, I don't know, question things and know why things are the way they are. And I also like to interact with people a lot. That's why I'm here. But yeah, I don't know. And what do you do for a living or what?
So right now I'm a cheerleader for a semi-pro hockey team here. And I'm in school, so I'm a full-time student. So
Oh,
that's kind of
nice.
what I'm doing.
Oh, nice, me too. So can you sing?
I do enjoy singing. I was in musical theater and I play piano.
Do you
So-
sing well?
Huh?
Do you sing well?
I would like to think so. I can't stop singing, so
Oh, really? What do you
That's
sing?
why-
Like Katy Perry or something?
no. I like to sing Lady Gaga, some Adele, some Fleetwood Mac. It's kind of my range.
Oh, Fleetwood Mac is awesome. It's awesome,
Yeah.
awesome. I love Rumors. I love that album. I don't know if you've heard about it. Maybe you just like the popular songs. But
Rumors.
yeah.
Sorry, I need to turn my Discord off. Apparently.
You have Discord.
Yeah, I do. I
You
like
literally
video
have
games.
Discord. No.
I like video games. I don't think I ever mentioned that.
No.
I love games.
Like this totally different than from what I expected. Like I expected you to like I don't know like like the cheerleader and waitress like oh yeah.
Yeah, nobody could put me in a box. Mm-mm.
Oh, so is that the only thing that makes you special?
I think a lot of things make me special, if I'm being honest. But I mean, games are definitely a thing I just enjoy and that like no one can. Sorry, I don't know how to turn my Discord off. I think everyone's getting mad at me.
Oh,
I don't
come
know how
on,
to do
you're
that.
a gamer. You should be like like I don't know like.
I had the same issue actually when I first downloaded
Is
Discord.
it me? Am
They're
I the
all,
problem?
no, they're ultra like fucking sneaky with their fucking quit button. But basically, it said, "Are you using a Mac?"
No, this is an MSI.
I don't know about that. Yeah, just quit. Just basically, you have to like manually quit the thing, or you can do Alt Control Delete or whatever, and Alt Control End, and just end the task process. But yeah,
Alright.
cool. Sky, would you go on a date with Emilio and be brutally honest?
Oh, unfortunately, I don't think he's my type.
Okay. What?
I like banter, you know. He asked me if I was a waitress. I
Yeah,
don't know where that came from.
you kind of beat me to it. I had that on my notes. Yeah, I would never
Yeah.
ask a girl if she's a waitress. A lot of girls can get insulted by that because
Okay.
especially if they are, I don't know, like they have a corporate job or anything that's higher up than like manual labor. They could definitely take that the wrong way. So that's a hard no. I would also avoid general, boring, get to know you questions like what is your passion? Questions like that are like ultra frustrating because like how do you answer that? It's like I don't know, dude. What is your passion, right? So I just avoid questions that are like ultra generic. If you're gonna ask like get to know you questions, use more interesting ones. Like I don't know, what type of guy you into, right? That's a lot more interesting for a girl to answer than like a really general question like what is your passion? What do you do for fun? You know, stuff like that. Yeah, I just would avoid questions like that. But yeah, that's my feedback. Do you have anything to add to that, Marcus?
Yeah, that's perfect. I'd love to just see Emilio maybe smile, right?
Yeah.
You look so serious. Your questions are serious. Your demeanor's serious. You have these glasses on. Like, if you were to just smile and say something, it's going to change your perception. So maybe work on that a little bit too.
I also wanted to do a disclaimer. I was a waitress, but I was just wondering why he asked me that. Like I have done it, you know what I mean?
Did you feel annoyed by that question at all or offended or?
I just thought it was random.
Yeah.
But I'm a great waitress.
Well, you got lucky the fact that she used to be a waitress. Like, if any girl, like, I think if you ask Kate that question, she probably would. I'm not saying she'll get pissed, but she probably would like that. I don't know, Kate. If a guy asked you, "Are you a waitress?" How would you react to that?
I don't think that I would like positively react on this, but I used to be a waitress when I was 18 years old.
Oh my God, we just got a whole bunch of waitresses on this channel. I should call this live speed dating with two former waitresses. Okay. Do you have anything to add to that, Marcus?
Yeah, no, just no, I agree with what you said. Just a bit too serious.
Okay, cool. All right, cool. Thanks for coming on, Emilio. Appreciate you, buddy.
Thank you.
Yo, guys, in the chat, so make sure you guys watch until the very end because we got Looks4L coming on in half an hour. So it's going to be very interesting to see if Looks4L actually has game. We're going to find that out tonight. All right, well, I'm going to take Emilio off. Thanks, buddy.
Whoa.
Whoa, she's got the hoodie on. Oh,
Yeah,
shit.
I'm ready to fight. Just kidding.
Shady sky mode. All right, let's put on this guy.
Whoa, you're dark, bro.
Hey,
What's
Alex,
up, dude?
huge fan, legend.
Thanks, man. Appreciate it.
Hey, all right.
So who are you all think of going on a date with? You wanna
So
go with
yeah,
Sky,
sure, I'll
Kate,
be
or
willing to
Marcus?
talk to Sky. Why not?
Okay, you and Sky. All right, cool. You sure you don't want to go on a date with Marcus?
I'm good.
Okay, all right.
That's fucked
Cheers,
up.
brother.
You got the headset on. I got a headset too. You wanna see?
Ooh, gamer girl, nice.
Not really. Look.
Nice, nice. Where you
Yeah.
where you from, by the way?
I'm from Indiana.
Indiana. Okay, I love your voice, by the way. American.
Thank you. Very American, is that what you said? Do you think I have an accent?
I'm from Malta, from the island of Malta. Have you ever been, by the way?
Where is that?
Basically, it's in Europe.
Ooh.
In Europe, near Italy.
You know what someone asked me the other day? They said, Sky, what's the capital of Europe? They got me. They got me.
Yeah, it's fair enough. It's very, very far, I guess.
Well,
have
Europe's
it.
a continent, isn't it?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
I'm half as well Italian, and my heart is like in Italy. I'm a huge fan of like the food, the wine, il vino, cibo. Have you ever been to Italy before?
Man, I've never been
Europe.
east of Ohio.
Fair enough. I've never been to
Yeah.
those areas, I guess.
Okay.
Maybe I'll take you one time. With my private jet, why not?
Well, my sister studied abroad in Italy. She took cooking over there. So she was lucky. She made it out of here. I have not.
Hey, one day maybe we'll meet again.
Yeah. So is it Julian or how do you pronounce that?
It's Julian, and Maltese who say Julian.
Julian. I love
Exactly.
zucchini. What
Zucchini.
do you like to cook? What's your like go-to dish? Like, what would you
Well,
make?
to be honest, like I train, so it's important to keep fit and cook your according to your schedule. Have my
Mhm.
cousin as well. He trains me here and there. We have like a family that teaches each other and pushes through, and train together. So yeah, and we cook each other's meals and prepare here and there to get our goals.
Mhm.
What about you? You train or fitness and such?
Fitness. I actually used to be really into fitness. I like go on and off a lot. Like if it's summer coming up, I'm grinding. But like if not,
Fair enough.
you know, but
Cutting
I'm
bulk.
naturally pretty active, so yeah.
Hey, glad to hear. You look good, by the way.
You
Love
can
your
only see my
voice.
face, but thank you.
It's fine.
Um,
What do you do, by the way? I haven't asked.
I do a lot.
A lot. Same, like me.
Yeah.
I do a lot of things, business wise, marketing and graphic design. Most people know me here as a an artist. I do like mural work, custom shoes, painted shoes as well. Mural work, as I said. You like art? Have you
Oh
ever
yeah.
drawn some?
So you kind of sound like a jack of all trades, and I would say I'm the same. I have a very broad spectrum of interests.
Okay, okay.
Yeah. I like art.
Favorite thing you like, you
Art,
do.
music,
Okay.
photography, fashion, like makeup, beauty, like just kind of everything, I guess.
Good to hear. What about like outside, like camping, hiking? Do you like those types
I do
of
like
things?
camping. I also ride horses. I don't think I mentioned that yet. I
Ooh,
used to show
nice, nice, nice.
horses. I like video games. I like what else?
Video games. Horse riding never been, to be honest.
Oh,
Even
really?
as well snowboarding or recently ice skating, to be honest, because they like announced a new fake
Yeah,
ice rink in Malta.
it's nice
So
skate.
I tried multiple times, fell on
Oh,
my ass, but yeah, it was fun, to be honest. Risky
yeah,
but fun.
yeah. I mean, I'm a hockey cheerleader, so I always skate
Okay.
around with my little pom poms.
Okay, yeah, I never tried before. That would be
Yeah,
awesome. One day,
yeah,
one day.
it's really fun. It doesn't pay the greatest, but I mean, it's fun. So
Good to hear. Good to hear.
yeah.
Yeah.
All
Hey,
right.
legend.
Welcome back, everybody.
Well, I've started making progress in my lighting situation. Now it's gone from getting worse and worse every time I come on to getting slightly better. So we're gonna turn it around. I got my little G in the background working on some shit. All right, cool. So Sky, would you go on a date with Julian? Oh, there we go. There it goes again.
Oh, I don't know. I probably not. If I'm being brutally honest.
Yeah, be brutally
Fair
honest.
enough.
Nothing wrong with that.
I
yeah,
love
Feedback,
him.
maybe.
what do you think you could have done better?
Well, I asked him a question in the beginning, and I don't think he maybe heard me, or he just kind
Fair
of seemed,
enough. Yeah, maybe. I changed the subject, I guess.
yeah.
I guess, yeah.
That
It's
was kind of
3
your
a.m. in
first
the
impression.
morning, to be honest, in Malta, but fair enough. Yeah.
Oh, it
Julian,
is.
are you the guy that used to come on with your shirt off and you're like ultra jacked or whatever?
Yo, what's up?
Hey, my cousin.
Hey,
From
cousin.
Maltese.
Yo, it's Thomas PT. Remember me, bro? What's up,
Oh,
bro?
you're the guy that used to come on, right?
Yeah, bro. What's up,
Yeah.
man? Maybe putting my cousin to the ropes, Everybody seeing me with the chicks.
Gotcha.
This is my secret ingredient.
I
Playing with
was
fire, man.
confused because you had your shirt on, so I was like, this can't be the same person.
Oh, shit.
Jeez.
All right, cool. So yeah, let's give him some feedback. So Kate, Marcus, what do you think you can improve on?
Okay, do you want to go first?
I don't have any feedback so far.
Okay. Yeah, bro. Julian, man, I think there's some guys in the chat were on point here, man. So Alex M told you that you need to be leading a little bit more. One of the guys, Cato the Elder or something, he said you got a good accent, bro, and you got to start using that. But I really think the biggest problem that I've seen here is this tick that you have, this nervous like tension that you release through your laugh. So you tend to ask
Right.
questions, laugh, answer questions, laugh. Like, look, you got a cute accent. It's like kind of sexy, but if you're just laughing at everything, like, hey, you look really cute. Yeah, and it just comes from nerves, right? It just comes from nerves. But I'd be very aware of it. So, like, be very conscious next time you're talking to a woman or you see it happening, and just remind yourself, like, try just stop that from happening because it comes across as very nervous, right? It's like this tension that's getting released. But yeah,
Different. I see. Thank you, man. Cheers.
No,
Oh
no,
yeah,
appreciate
yeah.
it.
It's kind of like laughing at your own jokes. Do watch out for that. That can come off, a little weird. All right, cool. Thanks, buddy. Appreciate you.
Cheers. Thank you.
For sure.
You guys are so good. Like everything I was thinking, you said.
I know we can read your mind. That's part of being
Yeah.
a sexy dating coach. Is
That's
telekinesis one of
That's
the
really cool.
one of the powers. All right, let's bring on. Let's see who's been waiting for a while. Oh, there's a few people. Cortez.
Yo,
What's up, buddy?
thought I would never get on.
Yeah. I see you went back to walking around with the phone.
No, I had to prop it back up because it's about to die.
Okay. I was worried we're starting to regress a little bit there.
A little bit.
All right, cool. So who do you want to go on a date with?
I'll go with Kate.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna take me, Sky.
Alone at last. How are you, Kate?
Hello.
Hi.
Doing good. What about you?
I am doing phenomenal.
Wow.
I see you moved to the couch.
Yes, because I'm trying to find some comfy place.
You say you're trying to find some comfortable place?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Oh, damn. So
Yeah.
you say you're from Belarus. Never been there. What's it like?
It's not so big, I would say, but at the same time, it's very kind of full of nature and I would say beautiful, kind people, very welcoming. So it's all about people. I think places they can describe the people, right?
Yeah. It's beautiful kind of people, luscious. Because I'm from the Bahamas, it's very tropical.
Wow.
You ever been there?
Wow. No. Where do you live now?
Where I live?
Yeah.
I live in Georgia.
Where?
Georgia.
Georgia. Okay.
Georgia, man.
Okay.
So tell me, what are your hobbies?
My hobbies. So of course, doing some sports on regular basis, reading books, writing books. Yeah, riding motorcycle, playing piano. Yeah, I think that's probably it.
Writing books. Oh, you're an author?
Yeah.
You like Stephen King?
Not yet. I'll be like Kate. Yeah. So I used to write. I have my one book published to Amazon, but it's all about technology, and I'm writing about separate kind of thing about relationship right now.
Yeah, I smell a best-selling author right here.
Yeah,
so,
future.
Yeah. So, tell me, what kind of guys are you into?
So those guys which can, who have actually their own interest in life, their own hobbies, and they're excited like about the way they live, and they love the way they live, and they can just share this experience with me and make myself a better version of me, like that.
Damn.
It's too complex maybe, but yeah, that's it. What about you? What are you looking here for?
Oh, honestly, this is our first date. You can't just describe me on what guys you like. You gotta be more specific.
Specific?
Yeah.
So ask me a quick question, I can answer it.
I'll ask you a quick question.
Like, is it about behavior, actions, words? What exactly?
Okay. So, do you have any board games that you like?
Board games?
Board games.
Oh.
We'll never find out what
good,
kind of board games Kate is into, but
yeah, I get.
I'm further making progress in the lighting situation. I know you guys are all thinking about it. It's the only thing you can think about is what's going on with Alex's lighting. So I want to give you guys an update every time I come back on. Yeah, now it doesn't look like I'm too fucking sunburned. All right, cool. So, Kate, would you go on a date with Cortez?
Unfortunately, no.
Okay.
Yeah.
What do you think he could have done better?
So I think that he can just again tell more about himself. Of course, I didn't ask any specific questions, but I would say that the conversation should be structured as give and take. So yeah, I'd love to learn more about him, and yeah, maybe also just we were stuck a little bit on this topic of the guy I'm looking for. Yeah, I answered as I answered. So, and he wanted to get some particular details, and I was just lost in this.
Okay, yeah, Cortez, my bad, buddy. I was just fucking around with all this shit, but so I couldn't pay attention. Fortunately, we got Marcus.
Yes, up, Cortez, man. Again, good job for coming on, bro. The chat would just spent the whole time saying stop looking into the camera so heavily, which I agree. It just, yeah, Sky's giving an example, right? Yeah. I don't know what your setup is, but just take a step back. Otherwise, it's like very intense and a little bit weird. But the biggest thing here is you need to just sit back and understand. You saw a little bit of Kate already, right? Kate's a little bit more serious. She's a very intelligent girl. She's very logical how she discusses things. So you threw in a joke about, hey, you can't describe me. You got to be more specific, right? Like this kind of cocky confidence line, which would have worked on a lot of other girls. But I think with Kate, she took you very seriously. Like, hey, what would you like me to describe more specifically? So yeah, exactly. So I think you need to, I know it's a little bit more advanced, but just think about the type of girl you're speaking to. Here you got the advantage of actually, you can suss them out a little bit on the other calls. But I think that's the big thing that fucked you up is that you guys didn't really match on the same level of the conversation, I'd say. But otherwise, yeah, good job for coming on.
She's a serious girl. She fought in the war. Like you have to, be more serious.
Yeah, she's a warrior. But I will say one positive before I finish up the feedback. You came on and said, "Hey, I'm doing phenomenal." Right? I was like, yes, all right. We got some fucking energy in this thing, right? Like that's what a lot of the other guys need. You were like, I'm fucking great. It kind of died off after that, but it was a good start. So well done.
All right, do you have any feedback, Sky?
I mean, basically, like the energy, I was like, okay, yeah, this guy is coming in hot. And then it did just kind of fizzle out. But hey, good start. Very strong start.
All right. Now that I fixed the lighting, I'm going to be paying attention more to the next one. So you guys will get better feedback. All right. Thanks, Cortez. Appreciate you, buddy.
All right. See you later.
Thank you.
All right, we got Looks4L backstage. Should I bring him on? Now, let me build a little suspense. Let me bring one more person. I'll bring him on.
Drum roll.
We're going to, build a little anticipation. Give these guys some blue balls, so as to speak. All right, let's bring on Fury. I know, right?
Yeah.
I wish there was like some kind of like a prize or something like that. Like if the guy like wins a date, I don't know what he gets. Like I don't know. I'll have to think on that.
Hello. All right. Alex, why did you choose for me?
You want me to choose for you?
Yeah.
Oh man.
Maybe you do.
I don't know anything about these girls' diets, so that would be like the only way I could pick.
Hey, well, you told me to not talk about my diet, so that's the hard part for me.
Okay. I think. I don't know. Well, I don't actually have a preference, but Kate just won, so why don't you just go with Sky?
Oh, okay.
Hello.
Hello there. Oh, hi. So my name is Michael. This is my username, Fury Note. It's just a gamer tag. So do you have a gamer tag?
I do, but I don't really use it.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Just say, yeah, I have a gamer tag. I like to keep it private.
Yeah. If you want to know, my gamer tag is Little Skies Cloud9. It really means nothing.
Cloud9.
I just made it up.
Nothing.
Huh?
Oh yeah. Yeah, I made this gamer tag since I was a teenager. How long did you have your gamer tag for?
I mean, my first gamer tag was for Webkins, if that.
Webkins.
If that counts. Yeah.
So do you play video games?
Yeah, I do. I think the one I'm best at is Planet Coaster. I really like that one. I play Bloons TD6. I like that one. Dead by Daylight's really fun.
Dead by Daylight. Is that a zombie game? Oh.
It's like a monster game with like people. Like it's a multiplayer game. So.
So I mean, I heard you had Discord before, so you used Discord for that game.
So actually, I got Discord during COVID. Me and my friends would play Uno together, and we'd also play Jackbox games. And so yeah, I don't like really use Discord. It's just for like my close friends. So
yeah.
So okay.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, I mean, I play some first person shooters. Man, like the only game I would play in real life maybe is, I don't know, that Pokemon card game. So that's about it.
Do you like board games? I love board games and card games.
I do like board games. I'm fond of Monopoly though.
You know, I used to hate Monopoly until recently I actually learned how to play. Like as a kid, I'm like, this is way too complicated. Once you like get how to play, I've yet to lose since. So I cracked.
Man, I haven't really played Monopoly in a while.
Yeah.
Like, you beat me, right?
I have Horseopoly.
Oh.
Yeah. It's horse theme.
A horse theme Monopoly.
Yeah.
I did I did ride horses a while back. Briefly though, because my aunt had owned horses before she had to let them go because she can afford them.
Mm-hmm.
But it was fun riding them. Do you like so do you ride horses often?
You know, not as often as I would like. I used to have one for a while, then I got sick.
Oh dear.
Yeah, but I really enjoy it. Like, there's something better than just like running through an open meadow, you know.
Do you like to try to go as fast as possible?
Yeah, honestly, like I like to race.
That's pretty fun. It's pretty fun.
Wind blowing through my hair.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Do you like to film yourself doing it?
Yeah, I do. I do actually. Yeah.
That's gonna be fun.
It is fun. I wish I could do it more, but.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Actually, a dream of mine is to own my own bed and breakfast horse ranch. Like, how awesome would that be?
That would be cool.
Because I love talking to people. Yeah.
Horse ranch. Do you maybe like do
Hi, everybody.
Oh
no. I was actually paying attention to this one, so you're gonna get something for me.
Who said oh no?
Oh no. I feel like that should be a good thing. I charge a lot of money for this shit, Fury Notes. You get it for free. All right, Sky. So would you go on a date with Fury Notes?
I think he's a really nice guy, but he kind of seems like a bro to me.
Wait, that's the vibe.
Bro.
Yeah.
I literally get the exact opposite vibe that he's more of like a nice dorky kid.
Yeah, like a guy next to Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. What do you think you could improve on, Sky, in your opinion?
I feel like there was maybe a few awkward breaks.
That's fair. I'm working on that.
Well, I think you did. Yeah, I think there's a lot of room for improvement, but you did really well.
No, thank you.
Yeah. So yeah, you did well by not bringing up the vegan thing. So you are making progress. It did feel like you ran.
I take notes. I take criticism at least.
Yeah, you ran out of things to talk about. It did feel like
that's true. That's true. I mean,
she was leading the convo most of the time. There's like little missed opportunities. Like when she said she never loses a Monopoly, I might say something along the lines of like, "Oh yeah, you never lose." She'd be like, "No, I never lose." I'd be like, "Oh, well, I'm gonna have to play you then." I'm up for a challenge, right? So you can use that as like to build like a little, I don't know, like a fun little convo. Use the Wii frames to talk about you two doing something together. Like, oh yeah, we're gonna have to play Monopoly then, right? What's your favorite? I haven't played Monopoly in a while, but I don't forget what it is. But like, what are some of the things you there's like Boardwalk Avenue or something like that? I don't know. I would just like make some like references about the game, basically, kind of have some fun with it, since it's like kind of like an inside thing between you two. But yeah, cool. Marcus, do you have anything to add?
Yeah, I don't want to be rude or anything. Is there a problem with your speech at all?
I do have an accent, though. I mean, I would speak better with less people look at me.
Okay. Where are you from exactly?
I'm from Alaska.
Okay.
Alaska?
Yeah.
Oh shit! I did not
But,
expect that.
but there's more. My parents are Canadian, but my mother's side is partial German.
I think what Marcus is referring to, Fury Notes, and I was actually meant to ask this question myself. I don't know why I didn't. I guess I should have just asked it. But it seems like you have maybe like a little bit of like a stutter or speech impediment.
Yeah, maybe a lisp or something.
Yeah.
Is that
Yeah,
just?
well,
Is this a? Sorry.
Well, I do catch it sometimes because sometimes just maybe it's not being relaxed enough. Maybe.
Yeah, that's what I was wondering, if this is like all the time or just when you're nervous. Because if it's just when you're nervous, I'd really take the time and effort to just slow everything down more than you think you have to. Because at the moment you're talking a bit quick, and I agree with Alex, it's coming off as a bit dorky. So to compensate for that, I'd speak a little bit more slow, clear, and then I'd give her a little bit of shit. The reason Alex is saying you're dorky and Sky's saying you're a bit of a bro is it's very like nice, goofy, agreeable. If you took Alex's advice and said, I'd fucking destroy you at Monopoly, are you kidding me? I'm the best Monopoly player in the fucking world. She's not going to call you a bro, and Alex isn't going to think it's dorky. So I think for your next time you're on, just slow it down way more than you think you have to, and feel free to be a little bit like disagreeable, a bit of an asshole. I think that would help.
Okay.
Wait, I want to. So your native language, your first language was English, though, right? That's what they speak in Canada, I assume, unless you're from French Canada.
No, not from French Canada. No.
Okay, so your first language was English.
Yeah, it's yeah.
Okay, so it's not a language barrier then. We all speak the same language natively, so it's got to be something else. I mean, again, like I'm not trying to like put you on the spot or anything like that.
Hey, it's cool. It's just fair criticism. That's all it is. I'll take note of it.
Yeah, but I would honestly, like, I would see a speech therapist and just kind of like, I don't know if it's like maybe a nervous thing or a stutter, but there's definitely like your speech is like altered for sure. Like I've observed it every time. I don't know why I never commented on it before. But yeah, I mean, I think that can make a huge difference. Like that, just seeing a speech therapist and kind of like, and maybe there's like some exercises you can do. I don't know shit about like vocal training, but I'm sure there's a whole bunch of exercises you can do and stuff like that. I think that can make a big difference. So I would probably really tackle that. That would be my priority.
Okay, well, I mean, I am aware of it, and I'll look into it more.
Okay, cool, awesome. Thanks, buddy.
Thank you.
Who's
I feel, like
next?
I feel like there's something he wasn't telling us.
I know what it is. I'm not.
What
gonna
is
say
it?
I don't want to say it. I don't want to say it.
Why? What's the secret?
I have experience interacting with people like that. I can kind of like pick and choose certain characteristics and like pick up on it, you know.
There's definitely some kind of like a speech impediment. I mean, you were right when you pointed it out, Marcus. But yeah, there's no way it could be a language barrier because he speaks language. But anyway, all right, whatever. Let's keep going. Well, let's bring on Looks4L. Yo, look at that.
I know you guys have been egging me on for a minute to come get on, so I'm like, you know, we got to put on a show.
We've just all been really curious at this like Giga Chad type of character that exists.
Giga Chad? What are you talking about?
Oh no, just a regular Chad, not a Giga Chad.
My name means looks for losers. Come on, you didn't know that?
Oh, okay. Anyways, so who do you want to go on date with?
Let's go with Sky.
Scott? Okay, cool. I'll take. You know what? Since you're somewhat of a MVP guest, I'll let you go with both girls. So I'll take me and Kate and Marcus off, and then you can go on date with Kate.
Wait, I gotta go with both? Damn, Sky. I was trying to keep it special. I was trying to keep it special with you.
Oh, thanks.
For some context, this is my first speed date, so you're taking my virginity here, you know?
Ooh.
Yeah, it's a big deal.
Are you like famous? I see your name a lot in the chat.
Yeah, they tend to like me, you know? I don't really know why.
Why do they like you? Tell me.
Well, yeah, okay. So my name is Looks4L, right? So a lot of people in the chat are like, looks are all that matter. So my name is Looks for Losers because there's some people called black pillars, like who think that's all. Yeah, some people call black pillars. They think like looks are the only thing that matter. It's kind of weird, you know?
Okay.
They think there's no such thing as a game. So like, it's kind of an inside joke. But yeah, where are you from?
I'm from Indiana.
Oh damn, you're mad far.
What? I'm bad for you?
You're mad far.
I'm mad boring. No.
Far.
Well, far. I thought you said boring.
You're not boring, don't worry.
Okay.
But yeah, I'm by Cali. I was just like playing poker. Just got back home. They were like egging me on. They're like, "You need to get your ass on here," and I'm like, "Okay."
Yeah, I kept seeing that. I was like, "Who is this man?"
Yeah. Well, you should feel special. I chose you over the other chick. I thought we'd get
I
along.
mean, it's not a competition. I think everyone has their own preferences, but I appreciate that.
So I took a 1K dub today, right?
Uh-huh.
What are we thinking? Where are we gonna go eat? I'm thinking like maybe some Italian or like some sushi. What do you think?
Ooh, I haven't had sushi in a long time. That sounds fire.
Sushi is hella good, like unagi. You know how they got that? Do you know what I'm talking about?
Unagi
is like eel.
Wait, don't tell me. Don't tell me. Eel.
I fucked it up. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
Good shit. Okay, let's do that.
I love yum yum sauce.
Yum sauce. Wait, what is that sauce again?
I think I don't know. It's just good.
It's just happy sauce.
You're so funny. You're kind of like a floating head.
I'm floating.
like your head's the moon in the night sky.
Yeah, my buddy Hugh, he's also a fellow moon in the night sky. We're both in the darkness, you know?
Can I be like the star?
That's why I'm here. I'm trying to find my star. Duh. She's catching on. Okay. Have you talked with Hugh before?
With who?
This guy named Hugh?
No. I'm new to all this.
Got you, yeah. We're both losing our virginity here. If I'd lose it to someone, it'd be you, so.
Lucky you.
Yeah. Well, you're lucky too.
Well, is that some piss bottle?
Yeah, it's a piss bottle. You want some?
Yeah, I'm thirsty. That's like my go-to joke. If someone's like, "Man, I really have to like go pee," I'm like, "Great, I'm really thirsty." Like.
Yeah. Damn. So you said like Minneapolis or Minnesota?
Indianapolis.
Oh, Indianapolis. Okay.
Yeah.
Got you. Damn.
Yeah.
I've really only been to like West and the East Coast. Like Florida. Like Alex was trying to get me to go out there. He wants me to do like some challenge. It's gonna be kind of funny.
That's cool. He seems cool.
Yeah.
I don't know, but
I've been to, but like I like traveling like outside the US. It's like way cooler. Like if you go to Spain or some shit, it's fucking amazing. They have really good food, pretty people, like good beaches. It's a vibe.
that's cool. I feel like I have a really sensitive stomach, and my friend went to Germany, and she was like the food did not hurt my stomach. Like I could eat whatever and just not like feel gross. Like food here is so like poisoned.
It's
I feel
lame.
like.
Yeah, so we're gonna spice it up with some sushi, you know, some Japanese food, because I'm going to Japan in like a few months. So, yeah, maybe I'll bring you back some like authentic shit, you know.
From Japan.
From Japan, yes, ma'am.
Dope.
Damn, bro, I was just getting into it.
All right, you want 2 more minutes? I'll give you 2 more minutes.
No, we gotta keep it fair for the other guests.
All right, Sky. So same question I've been asking you all night. Would you go on a date with Looks4L?
Yeah.
Okay. Cool.
Let's go.
How tall are you?
I'm 6'3". Love. What about you?
I'm 5'3".
Perfect. It has to be 1 foot difference. We're already getting along.
Is that tall enough, or do you need like 6'5" at least?
Everyone's the same height in my mind. I'm always up, so
Alex, height doesn't matter. It's just like convenient.
I know, it's cool. I have some notes, but I don't want to give them now. Let's go on a date with Kate, and then I'll give you my feedback after.
Wait. I just wanted Sky, my friend. I wasn't even playing. She's kind of my type, so.
Well, let's go. I want to see if if some of your theories apply on Kate.
What do you? I already proved it, my friend.
No, I know. Well, you're 1 for 1. I want you to be 2 for 2.
No. I told you I would do 1. I did 1. I'm a man of my word.
You are the shyest black people I know. But okay, I give you props for showing your face. I give you props for doing this. So, small W for the black pill. All right. So feedback. What do you think, Sky? What do you like and what do you not like?
It was good. It was good.
Okay. You
That's
don't
it,
sound
homie.
like
She fucks with me. Leave it be.
Relax. You don't sound like too convinced. Is there anything you think you can improve on, or everything was perfect?
I think I'm really big into eye contact.
Oh, I have
It's
my
like-
other monitor on. That's why.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Maybe that's why.
Yeah.
I'm gonna like, you know.
Yeah, I'm like totally ignoring you the whole time.
Yeah, I mean, my impression was you did better than I expected you to do.
Yeah.
If I'm being fully honest, I thought you were gonna like bomb, or like low key bomb. You can banter, you can flirt, you don't run out shit to say. You can take a joke. Yeah, you're
I
not
was
terrible.
just getting into it. I mean, I'm telling you, if I had more time, it would be like.
Well, I was just
splendid.
about to give you more
I
time.
know, but we gotta keep it fair. It's okay.
Okay.
I like it. Sounds good to me.
I like you too, Sky. Good meeting you.
Yeah, Kate, Marcus, do you have any feedback?
Yeah. Oh, sorry, you go first, Kate.
Yeah, just a few words from my side. I think it was good that it was very decisive and very open in terms of his intentions, and also try to find something in common and develop this conversation based on this baseline. Yeah, it was good.
Word.
Yeah, bro. I think you had a good perception from the very beginning, right? So when
I
Sky
wonder
came
what
on,
it could be. I wonder what it could be. Ultimate.
Huh? So
Huh?
when Sky came when Sky came on, she was like, "Oh, I've heard this guy in the chat." She's like, "Who are you? Are you famous?" Like she had this good perception, like almost like a pre-selection or like status, right? So she was like, "Oh, who are you?" I think you could have played on that a little bit more. And also, I don't know what the deal is with Alex. You guys got something going on. So even playing up on that a bit more, because she was kind of chasing from the beginning. So I think if you played up on the perception a little bit more, it would have been better. But you did well.
We gotta keep it mysterious, my friend. You know.
Yeah, I do think you bring up a good point, Marcus. Now, I'm definitely like not gonna try to like dismiss your W and say that it was because you're a celebrity in the chat. So I'm just saying I think if we do it again, for the sake of the experiment, we should avoid mentioning me because it does seem like you and I have a special relationship. Which again, I don't think it's a game changer. I don't think it's gonna take a girl from like a hard no to a yes. It could stir it a little bit, but anyway. So
Come on, man.
Can I jump in here? I'm ignorant to this. So is Looks4L black pill? Is that what's
okay?
going on here?
Let me give you the context, Marcus. So yeah, there's
Okay.
a sufficient.
Sorry, I'm out of the loop.
So yeah, Looks4L is a black pillar. He believes that looks are basically the only things that matter, and him and I constantly debate about this shit. And so whenever someone does good on a speed date, he's basically like, "Oh, that guy's a Chad." Right, so basically that's kind of what it is.
Okay.
You getting it now, my brother?
All right, but my
talking for a while.
confusion was, like, I'll be completely real. I don't think you're that good looking in the video camera. Like on your display picture, I'd fuck
This
you.
is not
Like,
me. This is a Giga Chad.
okay.
He's the best of the best.
But I don't like if you're claiming looks are the things that matter here. I don't think you look like a 10. To be honest, you're a good looking dude. Like,
I'm not a 10. I never said I'm a 10.
Okay.
This
I'm
guy in
confused.
my profile is a 10, but you just have to be around a 7 or an 8. You'll get insane like reactions from women. That's the whole point.
Yeah, I don't think you got insane reactions.
Well, no, it's
I'm not
not
gonna argue back and forth here. I think you had a good level of confidence. I think you spoke smoothly. There's a lot of things you can improve on to get that insane reaction. Looks matter, of course they do. I don't want to chat about this now. Looks matter. You're a decent looking guy. That helps. But I wouldn't want to rule out everything else, right? But that's cool. We can chat about it later.
Right. Yeah. You don't need to be a Giga Chad. You just need to be.
I'm not going to dismiss your victory, but I do think it'd be interesting to do this experiment again, with controlling for all the factors, like making it seem like you have an in on the channel and stuff like that. Yeah, cool. Thanks for coming on, dude.
No worries. W.
But I still want to do the competition. I still want to do the competition. So don't think that this gets you out of that.
Okay, let's just cope a little more. I did what you asked. I took the dub. That's all I have to say. Later, my brother.
What's the coping? I'm just saying.
Yeah, there's so much defensiveness here.
Yeah, I'm just saying, let's do it.
No, I'm not being.
You didn't want to do the extra 2 minutes. You didn't want to do it with Kate.
I gave you full props. I said I would know.
Okay.
Nobody like.
I'm fucking with you, bro.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. Later.
All right, have a good one. All right, cool. Let's do like 1, 2 more, and then we'll wrap up. Yeah, there's a long backstory there, Marcus.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, I can't take these guys too seriously, to be honest with you. But yeah, no, you'll need to fill me in later.
Sup? I'm the self-proclaimed 7. I'm Hugh. You're the star between the two moons, Sky. The night sky.
Coming in strong. Who do you want to go on date with? You know what? Why don't you do both girls? We'll end it off there.
Yeah, thanks for shoving your figurative cock in my mouth and just making me do what you want.
Well,
Go.
you know, my
Let's
figure
go.
of cock is just so big that, you know, it just there's not enough space for it in my pants, so I have to put it somewhere. You know
Okay.
what I mean? All right. I'll who do you want to go on date with first?
Just give me Sky.
Okay.
Why are you looking like that?
I don't know.
I'm not dangerous, I promise. Everyone else in the chat might speak to the contrary, but you know, deep down I'm a pretty nice guy. Everyone thinks I'm a serial killer for some reason.
Ooh.
They said it's because of the background. Like I'm wearing like all black background,
Floating man, yeah.
floating head.
Yeah.
Yes.
All right. Tell
all
me
right.
everything.
What's that?
Tell me everything.
Everything what? Everything about me?
Yeah.
Well, I already told you for one, I'm a serial killer. So now you have to give me one of your
Let me ask
descriptions
you
of
this.
yourself.
If you were, what's your weapon of choice? Spoon? Or
No,
Wait.
pencil. Pencil all the way.
Mm.
John Wick maxing.
John Wick?
Yeah, I've seen all 3 movies, and I've practiced my judo in the mirror a couple of times, so I can take out a couple intruders with a pencil.
Okay.
Only a number 2 pencil though.
Okay.
What about you?
My weapon of choice, that's not a
disappoint me.
natural weapon, would be, oh my gosh. Okay.
Don't think too hard. Don't think too hard.
Toenail clippings. You could flick them in people's eyes. Yeah.
Okay, I like that.
Dangerous.
Actually.
I've
I
almost
like
taken
that.
out
Actually.
my own eyeballs out a few times.
When I was young, this is gonna sound really weird. Okay, bear with me, as if what I said wasn't already weird. But I would rip out, like when I was younger, I would like pull my foot like up to my face and like rip the toenails off with my teeth, right?
Yeah.
And then I'd like take them and I'd like go in the mirror and I'd like try to poke myself in the eye and see if I could hold my eye
you
open.
wouldn't. No, I don't
did.
do that.
I literally did.
Wait, you'd what?
I would try to like poke my eye and like see if I could like keep my eye open, you know?
You know what
Like
I did
if you're
one
in the
time?
like if you're in the shower and the soap's like drizzling in your eyes, you're like trying to keep it open to see if you can like bear the pain, you know?
You know what I did one time? I had a cup of hot chocolate.
Hot chocolate.
I put salt in it. Drank it.
Salt?
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 Drank it. I would see how many shakes of salt it would take to get salty. One salt shake, I drank it and I was like, it was like 7 shakes. I could taste it.
7 shakes?
Yeah.
That's all it takes to
Yeah, I was watching Harry
shakes
Potter.
is all 7 shakes is all it takes to
Yeah.
to get the deed done, to finish the deal.
Yeah.
All right.
That's super random. That's just, I don't know why.
Does that work with your back bend too? 7 back bend, 7
That's
shakes.
usually one and done.
One and done.
Yeah.
You got a little bit of an ego to you. One?
No, it's
You
just
think?
statistics, really.
Really? With
Yeah.
the whole 2 guys that you've been with, that's a small sample size.
Well, dated. You know.
No, the guy earlier asked how many. Marcus asked how many, and you said 2. If I'm not
Like how many
mistaken.
partners? Is that what he was asking?
How many partners, situationships, hobos on the streets?
Oh, I don't keep
all of those.
I don't keep count.
But
Honestly,
statistically
I think-
speaking, it's only one.
Well, I think when you're with one person, the longer, the better. You know, you can really get to know that person and like what they like and don't like the chemistry.
Like the length of those things really matters more than like
Yes.
the width of them. Like how deep you go at first, it's just how long it is.
Yes. Like I can really
Right.
understand a person, what they like and don't like, you know.
Right. You like to get deep inside with those people, right?
It's definitely more of an emotional thing for me, you know.
I mean, I agree with that. Emotions are the precursor to a good relationship. so long as they're good emotions,
Yeah.
But I like that you don't have a lot of walls. Like usually with certain kind of girls, when you try to like go deep inside with them, their walls are up, and you have to kind of like melt them down and break them through like humor and making jokes and stuff. But with you, you kind of just put yourself out there and like match vibes, match energy.
I think I put myself out there hoping for something in return of the same,
Right.
Yeah.
So what is it that you're looking for in return from someone?
Definitely
like if you were out at a bar or something, right? And imagine two twin brothers, okay? And you're working at the bar, all right? And these two guys walk in, or just one guy actually. So imagine one guy walks in, and you look at him, and you're like, wow, he's extremely my type, like physically, facially. And then he walks up to you. What are you expecting to happen with that guy? How do you want to be approached? How do you want him to make you feel in that moment?
So for a fact, my friends can contest to this. I'm a personality girl.
Attest.
Attest. Thank you. Like if a guy is hot, cool. But like if he doesn't have a cool personality, like what are we gonna talk about? How hot you are? That's not fun.
So like if he asked you what you did for work, like what's your favorite color, you're gonna be like, get the fuck out of here, bro.
Like I want to hear about someone taking their toenails off and putting them in their eyeballs,
Really?
Like that's what I want to hear.
I think that's a pretty odd thing though. I can't imagine anyone would ever do that. It's fucking weird.
I enjoyed that. I enjoyed the puns, all the puns in that conversation. I think that's the term.
What puns?
So Scott, would you go on a date with Hugh?
He's cool. Yeah.
He's cool. Is that? Oh, okay.
Great personality. Great faith too. He's got it all.
Great faith.
I already know what the chat is going to say.
Faith.
So,
God damn it, Sky, you're not supposed to say that.
Oh.
It's okay. It's okay.
Okay.
Okay, let's give him some feedback. So, what do you think he could do better, if anything?
You're asking me?
Anyone,
Sky.
really.
Sky, what is your first name? I really dig Sky, but I want to know your first name.
Sky is my middle name. Rebecca is my first name.
Rebecca. Okay.
Oh, that's a nice Jewish name. You should own that.
Okay.
My cousin's name is Rebecca.
How's it spelled?
It's spelled with an H at the end.
No, if Sky's Rebecca's, if it's Jewish, it's got to be Rebekkaa.
Mine is Kah.
Oh, so it is K. Every time I hear Rebecca, I just think of that one, like Friday, that song. You know what I'm talking about?
That was my
Black.
cousin. Yeah. My cousin is Rebecca.
Your cousin's
Black.
annoying as fuck.
I know, dude. She's the worst. Markus, anything you think you can improve on?
Yeah, I have a feeling me and Kate are probably gonna have similar feedback here because Hugh, man, I fucking love you, man. You are one of the most charismatic guys I've seen on these things, right? The minute you came in and you made some joke about dick in a mouth, like everyone kind of enjoyed it. The thing is, there will be a time, and this was my biggest sticking point when I was learning, right? There will be a time where you have to be a little bit more serious.
Yeah.
And because people are going to think you're childish. And someone like Kate, I would be very fucking surprised if she would go on a date with you based off this, right?
True.
So now with Sky work perfectly. You guys are like fucking like.
I think she's closer to my age too.
Yeah. You guys vibe. You got like that level. But for a lot of other women, they're going to want to see some seriousness to it. And you're going to have a little bit, like, it's hard to fuck or imagine fucking you, Hugh, when it's like this charismatic, funny guy. At some point, it's going to have to be a little bit more serious. Even when you're making the sexual jokes, make them a little bit more serious.
How old are you?
I think
I was trying to make them a little serious, but she was like being so bubbly, so I was like calibrating to that.
Yeah, Markus is having a real hard time imagining fucking you. So
that's really hard. I'm trying really hard.
But Markus, have you seen any of my previous ones?
I saw one of your previous ones.
There was one I went on a while ago when I was in Colorado or something, and I had like the fucked up audio. She was a little like older gal, but she said she'd go on a date, but she was like, like he's just so young, so it's like weird and stuff. But like I was able to like calibrate, I guess, like get a little serious depending on the woman. Good. But I know what you're saying.
Yeah, good. Yeah, good. I'd work on that.
Sky, I'm 19.
Kate, do Do you have any feedback for him? Anything you think he could improve on?
No,
No,
I
she
think
just wants to go
no.
on a date with me now.
No, she's
I just
excited. She's
yeah,
excited.
excited. Yeah.
All right, so let's
Of course.
make it happen. So I'm
Ah,
gonna take
привет.
me, Sky, and Marcus off.
Yeah, nice try. Привет.
Nice try. Wait, I messed it
Yeah.
up.
Yes.
Привет. Привет.
Привет.
Привет. See, it's
Yeah,
pretty
almost.
good. My
Yeah, it's
accent's
pretty.
pretty good. I only know привет. I know some bad words and babushka.
Babushka?
That's your grandma, right?
Yeah, correct.
Well, I mean, I assume you have a babushka, right?
No, I don't have.
Oh.
Yeah.
Hey, what is grandfather?
No.
No? You don't.
Yeah, it seems I'm too old.
Are
have
you
my
like
grandma and grandpa.
Batman? Are you like Batman? You just don't have any family. They like.
Why? I do have
They
family. I
moved-
do have parents, mom, dad, like siblings. Yeah, I have a huge family, but
A
yeah.
big family. How many siblings do you have?
Around. So I think. Not us. Yeah, it's not. I think it's not siblings. It's cousins. I don't have siblings. It's cousins.
Oh.
Yeah, just usually mix it up. So I don't have siblings, but in terms of cousins, around 10 people, and
That's a lot.
two cousins I have here, like in Utica, in New York State. So they live also in USA. Yeah, close by.
And so you're pretty close with your cousins. Your cousins are
Yeah.
like your siblings then.
Yeah.
Well, that's good. Being family oriented is like a must on the list of potential partners for anybody. I think having good relationships in your family is a good thing.
Yeah,
What are you?
correct.
You said you're in Boston.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
And what are you doing in Boston?
I'm here for work. I just recently moved here in March.
Like, what's your work though?
It's about technology, robotics.
Technology. Oh, sales technology. I thought Jake said something about that earlier. Robotic
Yeah.
technology.
Yeah, it's kind of boring, I think.
It's boring. I mean, I don't know. It's for certain people who have like that kind of technical linear mind, it might be fun. But for me, I could never see myself doing that.
Yeah, but I'm more a creative person rather than like
Yeah.
I do know technology, but
Right now you're just doing what pays the bills, right?
Yeah, but yeah.
So
Correct.
if you had the option, like if you had all the money in the world, right? And like no one would figure out what you would be doing and you could do anything in life, what would you be doing right now instead?
Writing books.
Writing books? What's stopping you? You can do that in your free time.
I'm doing it right now.
Oh, you are. Tell me about one of your books. What's the title? What's the plot? Fiction or nonfiction?
Nonfiction. It's called Expiration Date as if it's milk.
Expiration what?
Expiration date as if it's milk.
Expiration date as if it's milk. And what is that about?
It's about dating.
Oh, it is about dating. So you're somewhat of a dating coach yourself, just like a little underground, or?
Yeah, it's like nonfiction. It's just true story, but the story is not about me, only about like other people. Yeah, just about loyalty.
So it's like through the looking glass, like your perspective on other people's dating and stuff.
Yeah, because like the system of relationship with differs from what we have in Belarus, and if you compare with like USA, so
that's true.
I'm trying to grasp these differences and try to make an analysis. Yeah, it's interesting.
It's probably very different. Like the culture in America, the relationship culture is like very progressive and modern compared to Russia, where it's more traditional. How did you fall into that though? Like why does it interest you so much in terms of relationships?
Because I have 2 divorces.
Oh, really?
Yes.
So that kind of gave you a new insight into the. Yeah. Were they American divorces or back home?
No, Belarus.
Really? Is there a lot of that in Belarus, in Russia in general? I feel like America has the highest divorce rate.
I think it's equal to Belarus and Russia. So I'm not sure about stats in America. I haven't checked them out, but in Belarus and Russia, it's about 70 to 80%. Yeah. So it just became naturally. It's not about stats. Yeah.
That's cool.
That's actually, yeah. I said that's why I used to learn by mistakes and this book writing, it's a good kind of quotation. Whenever if you want to understand something, try to write it down and make some kind of journalism.
And then you can help people in the future from not succumbing to the hardships that you did, right?
Yeah. Maybe I can bring some value. Yeah. What about you? What do you like to do for fun and for work?
Well, what I like to do for fun, I mean, I like to stay in tune with I don't know if you'd call it a child side, but I like to climb buildings, climb towers and stuff like that, explore abandoned places. That's what I like to do for fun. I'm a little bit of a lone wolf when it comes to that. It's kind of a taboo thing. No one really talks about it. Oh, dude, come on. 2 more minutes.
Okay, relax. Don't jizz your pants. All right.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
So that's what I like to do for fun. But fuck. Now I lost my train of thought. I was
climbing. What else?
Well, yeah, I climb. That's what I like to do for fun. Outside of that, I mean, I work and everything. But
And what do you do for work?
Oh, I use my hands a lot. I do a lot of sewing and like stitching things back together. I do a lot of repairs for, if somebody gets a rip in their couch from like, a very acidic fart, I can like show up to their house and stitch it back together so they can keep watching their, Netflix and their TV shows and whatnot.
Yeah, it's really nice. I think in USA, I haven't noticed that we have so many like handy men, and in Belarus, it's very important. I think for like Belarusian Russian girls that the men should be handy. Yeah.
Yeah, there's honestly not that many handy men in America anymore. A lot of dudes are getting soft.
They can just call for service, and that's all.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like dudes nowadays in America are like serving coffee to people. Like that's not. I don't think that's what men should be doing. I think they should be working with their hands, keeping the world running. Women can do it too, but
yes, I agree with that. Yeah, that's interesting. But so do you have any study right now, or you only work?
No, I just run my business and work some odd jobs outside of that. But since you asked me the question, what do you like to do for fun? I know you said you like to write, but do you like to go out and explore places, travel?
Yeah, I do like travel. Also, I do sports and like play piano. Also, my
play
passion.
Piano?
Yes.
Really?
Yeah.
Do you know any Chopin or like Bach, Beethoven?
No, I'm beginner in this. I spent only 1 year doing this, so that's why not yet.
I just started learning guitar, so we could learn the instruments together. We could form a band. We could form a band together. Wait, Kate, let's form a band. Yeah. All right.
Kate, would you go on a date with Hugh?
So he's a really nice guy, but and if I was, for example, like 5 years younger, definitely. Yeah, and I didn't expect him to be like so open, and I enjoyed this conversation, and he asked great questions, and I feel comfortable speaking to him. And as a friend, yes, definitely. But for date, I think we have to.
But if you were younger, you would.
Wait, Hugh, let her finish. Let her finish. What were you saying? You were saying if, and then he cut you off.
So just you have this difference too much in years, and it's about 9 years, almost 10 years in difference. Yeah, so that's why it a little bit scares me if it goes some kind of romantic context. But if friends, definitely yes, I would love to talk to him.
What if he was 30 years old?
Yes, maybe yes. Yeah.
Okay.
All right. So I wrote down some notes. I think you were able to totally calibrate your game, which is I think that separates intermediates from advanced. Intermediates do good with some girls, but they do bad with other girls because they can't alter or calibrate. So I think that's pretty cool. Not a lot of people can do that. I would not mention farting in any context.
No, I like that.
Yes, well, Sky's a sick fuck. She likes
came
it.
out of my mouth, and I was
I
like,
would generally stay
everyone's gonna
away
laugh
from that. That's actually all I have right there.
I have something.
Yeah, go
fart
ahead.
maxing.
I thought it was really refreshing. You got Kate to laugh. I thought that was like she was able to open up and like it was cool seeing a different side of you. Like with me, we're like ha, but with you, you were like super like serene. I don't know, it was cool.
It's the sociopathic traits from my years of serial killing. Don't let it fool you.
You and
No,
Kate sitting on a tree. Kissing. Go ahead, Marcus.
No, I was going to say that it's really insightful to hear Sky say that, Hugh, right? She saw a more serious side to you and was like, hey, that was kind of nice, right? Like, so if you get to even not only calibrate, as Alec was mentioning, to different women, but you're showing a more varied side of your personality to Sky, and she's more attracted to you now after watching that date than she was on your date, or if she saw you do the same like silly shit. And I agree with Alex, like the fart joke, like it went over Kate's head, like it wasn't, it didn't, you know.
Yeah.
So no, it was fucking amazing to watch. There's not much to improve. Like you could improve your perception a little bit. Like when she asked what your job is, you could find a little bit of a better way to explain it. But
how do you think I could go about it?
Well, I'm not really clear on what exactly it is that you do.
What do you do, bro?
Oh, the boring end of it is I'm a repair technician. Like I travel around my state and go to dealerships, car dealerships, and I repair their vehicles and stuff like that.
Yeah. So I like how you said, look, I worked my hands a lot. That was a really good open.
Yeah.
But then you could say, let me think for a second. You could say, look, I actually travel all around the fucking country and I work on cars. It's one of my favorite things to do.
Oh, that's
because
true.
they're going to be thinking expensive cars since you're traveling around the country. You could even say, look, I love fast cars. Like you could have that perception in there and then move on, right? It doesn't have to be like 10-minute chat, but I love working with my hands, travel around the whole fucking country. I work with amazing cars. My favorite thing. What do you do?
Right.
And it's going to be much better perception.
Yeah.
Yeah, when I was broke and jobless, I used to just say I work in marketing. I feel like that's like a generic answer that like everyone's like, oh, marketing, okay. I mean, it wasn't a total lie. I was a marketing major in college, so
yeah. Well, I guess for clarification for the chat, because people aren't believing it, I don't repair like the engines and stuff. I repair damages like cosmetics, like paint and vinyl, leather, cloth, stuff like that, windshield damages and stuff. That's what I do. So I still work with cars. I think that's a better way of saying it, though, Marcus. I like how you worded that.
The girl is never going to say after a month, Hugh, you lied to me. It made it sound like you were repairing the engine instead of the vinyl. Like they don't care, bro.
No, I know that some of the chat guys were being a little like, that's bullshit. He doesn't.
Don't worry about the chat.
I'll link my Instagram page if you guys want. If you guys want a repair done to your car, I'll come out to you and I'll fix your shit.
All right, self-promoting. I like it. Yeah.
There's one other thing I was gonna say.
Yeah, go ahead.
Fuck. I think I lost it. Yeah, no, I lost it. Sorry.
Well, that's the downside of being a Chad. You know, you got so much beauty on your face, your brain is like atrophied. You know, right? Unfortunate.
Right.
Yeah. I thought it'd be funny because you asked Kate about her book. That's actually how her and I met. So Kate works with my uncle actually, and he called me and he was like, "Hey, there's this badass Belarusian chick writing a book. Can she interview you?" I was like, "Yeah, sure." So that's kind of how I met Kate. So funny,
interesting.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah, so that's basically the main part of the show. I was going to do a 20-minute after show. You girls, are welcome to stay on, or if you have to go, no worries.
Holy shit, Sky!
It's snowing.
Oh, fuck yeah! I'm in Miami. We haven't seen snow ever.
Wait, Sky, what part of Indiana are you in?
So right now I'm in Evansville, and I'll be in Indianapolis tomorrow.
Evansville, because I was in South Bend over the summer. I know it's a little bit of a sketch fest, but I have buddies up there. I was up in Wisconsin.
Can you Mac on Sky in your own time? Like you're
Well, I'm trying to get, dude.
His 19. You can't interrupt Alex as he's speaking, bro. Let him finish.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, so we're gonna do a 20-minute after show, just bullshit and shoot the shit. If you girls have to go, obviously, no worries, but you're also more than welcome to stay on.
I've got nothing.
All right, stay on then. Kate, you want to stay on for 20 minutes or you gotta go?
No, I need to go. Yep.
Okay.
She's got a
All
book
right.
to write, Alex.
All right. Well, she hasn't interviewed me yet, so I don't know like what she could be writing, but yeah.
Right. Thank you, everyone. Have a nice
All right,
evening.
bye, Kate.
Thank you,
Bye-bye.
Kate.
Bye, Kate.
Bye.
All right. I'm not even gonna ask you, Hugh, since I know you're degenerate and you're live.
Wait, what?
Yo, what's up?
What's up?
Just narrowly missed Q.
Yeah. All right, we'll go for like 20 minutes. I'm gonna drop the link.
Wait, is this the after show?
This is the after show, the
Yep.
after party.
Yeah.
This is
What?
where we all take off our clothes and start dancing for the camera.
Oh.
Magic Mike maxing.
You sure I'm
That's guys
invited
the
to
sing
this?
force though.
You
Everyone,
are amazing.
everyone's invited. Yeah, people,
Yeah.
people are saying it looks like you didn't sleep for like a whole day. That's actually partially true. I've been fucking moving all day, so I'm
Sleep
like
for the week.
for like fucking 5 hours of sleep and just been fucking working.
No,
all
me
day.
too.
I didn't want to cancel on you guys, so here I am.
Hey, respect.
Mad respect, Alex.
Go,
All right,
Alex.
D-Mac,
Go.
you said you want to make some kind of a statement, or
Wait, it's Anthony Mackie.
Hello, everybody. I wanted to officially say that I've been coordinating with Alex, and this week we're going to lock in getting the tickets for me to come out there to Miami because it's about to go down.
Oh, shit.
It is about to go down for real. I'm not capping in any way. So if you guys want to tune in, or if y'all want to come, whatever y'all want to do, it's
Thank
going to
you,
be
sir.
a good show. And he's about to learn a lesson. And I got a little message on here as well. I want this for Duke, my worthy opponent. Hopefully you can hear this and see this. It's Alex and Duke. First of all, I just want to show you guys this so that y'all know. There's my boot right here, and here is the scooter. Just letting you guys know. And Duke, what's up, man? I got me here and my beautiful girl Tina. You say hello, Tina.
Hi.
She got a message for you, Duke. This is just for you, and the message is,
You're gonna lose.
"Hey,
Yo,
it's
that's a
about
sick
to go
whip.
down."
Yo,
Where'd you-
B-Mac.
yeah, I feel
I'm a
like
big-
this is
I'm a
like
big
V for
fan.
Vendetta. You
Like
got like
the
a
music
prepared
video.
message and shit. I like it though.
Yo, I
What-
liked
what
your
was the
music
question?
video, the quesadilla, bro. That shit was epic. That was a fire
Oh,
drop.
thank you, thank
Yeah,
you.
bro, I'm a
Appreciate
big fan. I wish I could get your autograph. You're an OG.
Yo,
I could
B-Mac,
email it to you or
B-Mac,
something.
if you take any cosmetic damage to your new whip, I'll be sure to fix it up for you if you need.
Okay,
I
I
got you.
appreciate that. Hopefully
Hugh's
you
gonna
do a
be
good
our
job.
on-site mechanic. Yeah, he's gonna be like fucking.
I'll,
Hugh's the
start-
man.
I'll be in my
Walking
I'll be
people,
in
yeah.
my blue draws with the wrench and oil all over my hands.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, yeah. But yeah, cool, man. So when are you thinking? You're thinking like February or something?
Yes, early part of February. I just have this appointment on the 16th, and after that, that's when we'll be able to get it. But I'm early February, so as soon as we lock that in, we'll let everybody know, and it'll be the preparation for it. It's about to be a beatdown.
Oh shit.
Hey,
Okay,
should
dude.
we, Alex? Should we cue you? Should we cue Skylar? Should we cue Sky in on what's going on?
It's
We're
just
gonna
Sky.
we're gonna bore the shit out of her with this. Like,
She's gonna be like, I don't
I
want
know.
any part of this.
I know,
Yeah, this is like super.
but it's
creepy
better
girl.
than her just sitting there. So
Sorry.
let's tell her. Let's tell her.
Okay, so I don't even know how to explain this. So BMAC, basically the short version of the story is BMAC is going to have a pickup competition, as badass as that sounds, with this guy Duke. So yeah, I don't know. They're going to pick up
Yo,
girls.
Alex, by the way, not to interrupt you, but could you
For
let
some
Johnny
reason,
in?
I'm buying BMAC a plane ticket. I don't even know how that happened.
Let me tell you, this is what's going on. Do you ever watch WWE wrestling?
Yeah, I'm familiar with it.
We're getting.
It's going to be the relationship version of WWE wrestling. It's going to be WrestleMania. I don't know, whatever it is. It's about to go down.
White T-shirt.
Well, you and Duke are
Friday
fighting on
night
like.
SmackDown.
With your VMAX shirts.
Well, just to be clear, you and Duke are not planning on like wrestling with each other, are you? Like that's not.
No. Alex, I don't know if that's what you want to watch, but
Yeah.
that's not my agenda.
No.
Yo, real
I'm good.
quick, Alex, could you let Johnny in? He's backstage.
Yeah, sure.
Wait, Alex, I have a
Appreciate
legit
it.
question.
Yeah.
Got you, Johnny.
Somebody actually just like posted a fantastic idea. Media hits in the chat. What if on these speed dates, Like we set up a whole one, right? We went on for like 2 hours or something, and a girl dated like a bunch of different guys, right? And she chooses her favorite one and chooses if she would actually see them. And then you buy a plane ticket for the guy to go see her, or vice versa.
Do you guys
You're trying to get a free holiday. This is
no.
That sounds like a really
If you
great
use like
idea,
3
bro.
times a week, that's
I'm
3
about
plane
it.
tickets a week.
No. I'm saying a one-time thing. Like we build up this whole grandiose stream. It's like, hey, if you win this, if the chick digs you, we'll fly you out there for a vacation. You let us know how it went, whatever. It could be like
I've
rep
got
for
an
your
idea,
business
Hugh.
or something.
I've got an
What?
idea. And we sponsor it with your business, right? So you pay for everything, and then we'll promote the fuck out of your.
Wait, you want me to pay for
dealership shit.
everything?
Yeah, you
Yeah,
sponsor
you
it.
should.
Sponsor it. And dude, then you get promotion. This is perfect. I love this, Hugh. That's a great idea.
I like that idea a lot better.
Let's do it. Let's make it happen.
Yeah, let me just do
I'll
a
vote
couple
for it.
overtime hours for the next couple of weeks, and I'll.
Bro,
We already offered to pay Looks though to come battle me, and he took a W when I took an L tonight, and I'm still willing to take him on. I'm still game. I'm 100% game.
How tall are you again? Just curious.
5'11", dude. I'm shorter than you. You've got the
Is
weight
there
up.
not a middle ground?
You got to remember, he's 6'3", bro. He's 6'3".
I'm not worried about it. And you took a W tonight with the same girl that I was on a date with, and I took an L. So, and it was highly based on looks in that situation.
Look, I don't know what to say, bro. It just must be the charisma. You know?
You were better than what I was expecting, honestly. I thought you were gonna be really bad, and you were like decent. So that was like one of those.
Can I ask you a question?
Go ahead.
Do you think if a guy is good looking, like he's gonna receive positive reinforcement from girls? So you'll kind of get good at social skills the more you talk to them?
Yeah, of course.
So like, why would you assume that?
I was just gonna say, I'm gonna head out. I just wanted to give that formal message to what's going on.
Hey, peace out, B-Mac.
All right,
Can I shake your hand? Can I shake
Don't,
your hand?
don't go too fast on that scooter now.
I use that to my advantage sometimes. So.
All right, cool. All right, buddy.
All right, Joe.
Oh, wait, Alex, wouldn't it make more sense for Looks4L and me to do the challenge together? If we're basing it off looks and stuff,
You're good looking, my friend.
Yeah, that's the issue.
That would be.
They're trying to make it like Black Pill
that's-
edition.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that would defeat the whole purpose.
it's good with Looks and Jake. I think it would be like a really good matchup. So like, if you actually are about it, then yeah, let's fucking get it.
Can I
like both of
think it
you
was a
guys?
cool
I mean,
idea.
it seems like you guys are both down. So
This
You
is
should
like
have
a
all
movie
the
for Sky.
confidence in the world right now. You took the W, I took the L tonight. You should
I
have
mean,
all.
the thing is, I don't think these speed dates are like good metrics at all. I just did it to like prove a point, kind of. And plus, I want to stay anonymous, but I'm like, you know what? Fuck it. The chat wants me to do it. Like Hugh, what's up?
Well, I'm gonna blur your face in the competition, like I offered. So you wouldn't be.
The gig is up, my friend. I'm already showing my face.
I think we should do it, dude. Look, we already talked about having you do the flight. I think we talked about getting you the flight. So.
Yeah.
Sorry, can I ask a question with you guys? Sorry.
Yeah.
Looks4L and Jake. How much? I'll ask each of you the same question. As a percentage, how much of an influence in attractiveness from the girl do you think behaviors or game compared to looks make? If you were to give a percentage, I'm just curious where your thoughts are on this.
I'll let you go first.
Okay. So yeah, it's all dependent on whether she finds you appealing to begin with. Like if you're trying to spit some game and she doesn't find you attractive, none of that shit's gonna work. You have to reach like a certain threshold, right? And then from there, you not being autistic and knowing how to talk to the girl, then it'll actually make a difference. But if she doesn't find you appealing, it doesn't matter.
So to clarify your answer, Looks4L, if the girl doesn't initially find me attractive, let's say she sees a photo of me or she sees me on the other side of the club, if she says this guy's ugly, then you're saying that no matter what behaviors I have, it won't change her attractiveness for me. Is that your answer?
Right, basically, yeah. Unless you're like a billionaire or some shit. Yeah.
Okay. And Jake, what was your answer to that?
So it's a similar answer, but a lower scale, right? So like I think that you can overcome a lower threshold of looks with better game. So it's like think of it as like a sliding scale of a pendulum, right? You don't necessarily need to be like how Looks4L thinks, the scale is. I think it's much lower depending on how good your game is. Obviously,
Okay.
if you're maxing both sides out, like that's the optimal thing. But that's not the reality for 99% of men.
I think you guys agree with each other a lot more than you think, maybe. Because Looks4L, I agree with you for the most part, right? If a girl just thinks you're fucking ugly, it's really hard for her to change her mind. 100%. But she can. Like I've a lot of the hottest girls I've ever fucked have told me that I'm ugly and I'm not their type, right? But it's for the average guy, I get it. If you're like butt ugly, it makes it challenging. But it sounds like you guys have more of an agreement than I first thought.
You guys, we
was just
disagree
curious.
on the threshold. Like in today's age, like being like a normal height, normal face, you're practically invisible in the eyes of women. But they'll like virtue signal and say like in a nice way, give you like a soft rejection. But if you're like a sub 5, they'll give you like repulsed reactions, like kind of like what I'm almost offended that you tried to approach me. That's how bad it can get with some guys. That's the point.
Looks4L, I just hope that this is not going to be like a fucking one-time thing. It's not going to be a one-night stand.
Oh, I'm retiring, Alex. I like one-night stands. I like one-night stands.
Oh, geez.
Damn, Alex is off the menu.
He's going to be ranting and raving about this for like the next 2 years.
Dude, if it actually happens, I'll make a documentary on it. So if you guys make this challenge, I will personally go through making the whole documentary. I will take you guys up for it. Like that.
I'm losing track of all the challenges I have like planned out. We got like a BMAC challenge, but I do want to see the Looks4L versus Jake challenge.
What do you need to like actually do this? Because I legitimately want to do this. I want to prove the point.
You're just gonna fail though. I don't understand.
He needs 10 big booty bitches.
I don't think I'm gonna fail. That's
why. Why do you not think you're gonna fail?
So here's my point. I went on with both girls at the same time today, right? That's much harder to do.
That's true. That's true.
And like it was a lot harder. But like it's one of those things where like I still feel extremely confident that I can prove my point. If you are confident in your side, you couldn't feel more confident. You got the W tonight, and I didn't get the W.
These W's don't mean shit, bro. It's about how like a girl sees you in real life.
Well, exactly. That's what I'm saying.
But I still wanted to do it. I still wanted to do it to prove the point to y'all.
Looks4L, do you think your behaviors were worse than Jake?
I didn't watch his. I was playing poker earlier.
Because I would argue your behaviors were at least as good as Jake, if not better.
Right.
Sorry,
that's
Jake.
my whole point. Like he's trying to say, like this is a thing over game. If I already have game, right, and I'm better looking than him, what's the point? Like it's just gonna be a blowout.
Well, the thing is, Jake can change his game, right? He can improve, and that's kind of the question, right? Like that's what he's trying to say. Like he's trying to say, I'm gonna looks max as best as I can. There's a limit to that,
I told him
and I'm gonna behavior max
but
as best as I can. And I would argue that if I'm Jake's coach, right, I'm not going to spend the next year trying to fix his looks, right? Yeah, we're going to fix his looks, but I'd spend the next year fixing his behaviors. And I would argue then he would actually do a lot better on the dates. I know you're going to disagree with that.
No, I got to disagree with you, Marcus. I think we're comparing apples to oranges. So Jake did a double date, which is harder than
it's a lot harder.
Going back to like I've seen Jake do single Jakes. I do not think I think he's better.
I haven't taken an L at a single date yet. And
I think your social skills. Here's the thing. I think your social skills are good.
I'm misguided.
And you have to keep in mind, this is like the first time I got on. I usually I'm not nervous, but I was slightly nervous. But like when we're in a real life setting, it's like I don't know. It's gonna be a lot more natural. I feel like. I mean, I was natural, but I was slightly nervous.
Well, yeah, dude. Let's find out what happens in a real life setting by doing the competition.
Yeah, that's what I want to do. Because
I'm considering.
Here's the thing too: is like I don't have any like malice towards you, dude. Like I think you seem like a decent guy. It's just like I think the message that you get out to people like is a little bit dangerous, and that's why like I want to.
My message is: you guys need a looks max immediately. Cut the shit with this game bullshit. Okay, you guys need to enhance your appearance, lean out, like potentially do surgery, move. If you're not getting results, this is what will help you. I'm telling you.
Looks, why do you sound so angry, man? Is that just
people? Here's the thing. Ultimate. These people will cope. They'll think it's their personality. They'll go to these dating coaches. They'll be like, "Yo, like, what's wrong?" And they don't want to say it's their face, right? Because that's not very politically correct. So they'll tell them, "Oh, your fucking social skills suck," or this, that. And then it's even worse because they're getting no results after practicing all that shit. You see what I'm saying?
No, I think me and Mark,
I would disagree.
I can speak for myself, but I think Marcus as well. Like, we don't give a shit. Like, if there's something off, we'll tell the guy.
Yeah. Yep.
You know, I've had guys who are ugly as fuck. I'd be like, listen, dude, like, we have to adjust your expectations.
Yeah, I mean, Alex had this conversation with me on one of our coaching calls. Like, so this isn't something that's unknown for me. Like, it's to me, it's I think it's just like trying to prove a point. Like what you just described, it basically saying is you'll get no results. Well, that's just not true in my reality right now. So like,
I'm not saying I'm not saying you're gonna get none. It's just you're gonna get far less than I would because of your looks. Like because your body fat percentage is too high. I don't even know what your bone structure would look like. But let's assume if you looks max, you'll see an incredible jump. It wouldn't even be like close. If you're near a 5 now with decent social skills, you lose some fat, you become like a 6 maybe or something, then it will tremendously make your life easier. You'll notice how like girls will respond to you much more positively. They'll work off what you're saying. Like it'll be a lot better.
Look, this is what I don't get though, because this is something I've observed about literally every single black pillar. They all say that you should looks max as much as possible. None of them ever looks max. Like you have like 1.5 points of gains, you know, just by going to the gym and working out, like on the table.
I disagree. I disagree with you there. I think if you're like butt ugly and ripped and like short, it's not going to change anything. That's the whole
What about
point.
for you specifically?
For me, it would help, but like the amount of effort I need to put in is not worth the reward. You get what I'm saying?
Can I say something?
Really?
Yeah,
you
go
don't
ahead,
think,
Sky.
you don't think
Go
you would
ahead,
get much
Sky.
better results if you were ripped as fuck? If
He
looks
looks
were
like my
ugly?
ex-boyfriend.
Oh shit.
Who looks
Oh
for
shit.
L?
Yeah.
Looks for L or who?
Yeah.
Who? Oh, looks for L does or
yeah,
Jay?
looks for L looks like him.
Was it a good ex-boyfriend
Not
or a
really.
bad ex-boyfriend?
He's good at first.
He looks more like a little more facially fat Zayn Malik.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
Yeah, I definitely think that you have massive potential to be gained with gym maxing. I mean, you're
I've started going to the gym, but it's not going to improve as much as you guys think. Like most of the models, most of the people who are successful, they're relatively lean, tall, good looking. That's all you need, my friend.
Can
Don't read
I
into it
say
too
that my
much.
last piece on this looks? I'm going to say my last piece on this.
Go on.
Two things. Number one, I'd be very careful about just being married to this opinion, right? Like, because you seem like no matter what happens, you're never going to change your mind whatsoever. So I'd be very careful about being married to an opinion like this.
Okay.
Let me finish, bro.
Okay.
Because I think, look, I like the middle ground on this. And I don't know where the threshold is, to be honest. I don't really care. I just know if I have a student, like we can take someone like Miguel that came on. Yeah, bro, the first thing I thought was, bro, get a haircut and put some nice clothes on, right? It's going to make a huge difference, massive, just like you're saying. But at the same time, even for yourself, man, if you spoke in a tone that wasn't so mono, right? If you added some more expression, if you had some charisma like my boy Hugh over here, you'd also get a lot better results. Because just quietly, I think Sky likes Hugh more than you, let's say, because you guys to me are fairly similar looking, but because of his behaviors. So I think instead of just being married to this idea that it's one or the other, like you just need game, be but ugly. No, fuck that. Or you just need looks, don't worry about it. Just improve the both. There's a diminishing return over time, as you mentioned, but improve them both. And I think the message of telling guys you can't get the type of girl you want because behaviors don't matter is a toxic message, like Jake mentioned.
It's not toxic.
And you're going to disagree. You're going to disagree with me. You're going to disagree, right? But I'm saying just think about it, right? You don't have to say anything now. Just think about it.
Let me ask you
the
a question.
idea is, yeah.
So he's already good looking, right? It
Who are we
wouldn't be
talking about?
fair to
Sorry.
analyze. Like Hugh, he is around my level in my opinion. He's just shorter. So like
he's a bit better looking.
We could.
I think it's close. Like honestly, I think it's quite close.
No, I'm just fucking. Yeah.
We could. We could do it this way, right? We
Well,
could
why don't we ask the girl on the panel?
We gotta do a black pill experiment like what Alex
Get
did.
a
with
real
showing
black
the
pill
pictures. I think
rating.
that would be a
Who's
good
more
method.
handsome? Looks for
No,
L.
it doesn't
or
matter.
Hugh?
When you're at this level with like Hugh and I, it doesn't really fucking matter. And your social skills will be good. We're talking about like the average looking guy or like the below average. These guys will struggle like tremendously. That's the whole point.
That's not been. I consider
I've
myself.
seen
average,
them.
and
I've seen
haven't
them
been my
do very well when they've had behaviors fixed and they've had their look fixed. I've seen them.
I
do
mean,
very
we can mention not my favorite person, but my old business partner, David Swift, not a good looking guy, does quite well. I
Not
mean,
ugly. Does very well.
Marcus and I can both vouch for that. I've had
Yeah.
many issues with it, but his game is not one of them.
Yeah.
Like I've seen him crush it. I'm sure Marcus has. That guy's like fucking a beast.
Fucking David
Mitten?
Swift.
So let me add this in. So like if Jackson, you, and myself did the challenge, right? So the way that I look at it, right, is like I think your skill versus my skill. I know Marcus disagrees with this, but he's seen a small sample.
No,
size.
I just saw. Yeah, I'm wrong. I just saw one thing. So
But your skill versus my skill, right? And then you put Jackson. Jackson has your level of looks, right, which is above mine, and he has better game than you. He's probably
Well,
similar.
I disagree with that. I think our game is similar. Honestly,
I don't agree with that at all.
I don't want to get into like a big ass debate because I do want. I did promise my girl's gonna wrap up soon. I know, fucking whip. I mean, we did go for 2 hours and 20 minutes. Yo, I had a question, Greg. So you really can't do tomorrow night, bro?
Yeah, unfortunately, I can't. I could potentially do Friday night if that works better. Or
Bro,
Saturday.
Fridays, me and Natty's date nights. Okay, we
fuck.
usually
Okay,
cuddle.
yo.
We go out to dinner.
Question: What
we
about?
hold each other.
Damn. I don't want to do y'all like that. What about Sunday night? Is that good?
What are you doing tomorrow that you're so busy with?
Well, tomorrow I got a full fucking schedule. I got doctor's appointments. I got PT. Then after PT, I got therapy. After therapy, I gotta fucking make dinner, and then I gotta fucking. I got.
Wait, is PT not therapy? Physical therapy? Or are you talking
therapy, physical therapy,
Oh.
and then I got a doctor's appointment, and then after that, I gotta go to another fucking doctor.
Wait, but bro,
It's-
this is a 9 p.m. No doctor.
Yeah,
appointment.
that's the twist. I don't think so. It would have to be like super late, or like if it's like 9, I can't do. Like 11, I could probably do, but I think that's cutting it close, right?
I can do 11.
Okay, is 11 cool?
Yeah, let's do 11.
All right, perfect.
No, can I ask one
11.
question? Literally one question.
Yeah, sure.
I want to ask. Nice to see you again, Marcus, Alex. I just want to ask. Every time that Jackson turns off his camera and goes on speed dates or like wears a mask or something.
Oh, Jesus fucking Christ! God damn it! Can you
Damn,
guys?
sorry. Wait.
fucking-
Sorry, Coach Whitepill's calling me. Oh man, you can't do
Can
11.
you guys
now, bro.
fucking meet in the middle somewhere? Jesus
All right, yo.
Christ.
Okay, Coach Whitepill. All right.
Right.
I'll pull up my calendar. Let me.
Josh, can you come on? Josh, can you come on so we can just delineate this?
11.
quickly?
Okay, you can't do 11. So what's his
Okay, can
time
you-
zone?
Can you
Let
do
me
like
figure this out.
10:30 or something?
I could try. I might be a little late.
Wait,
about
what do you
okay,
have going on at 10 o'clock though, Greg?
Well,
All
I
right, we're
gotta
gonna-
make dinner, and then I gotta help my grandma with her shit. So it's like I kind of gotta do a bunch of shit.
All right, I'm
I have
gonna-
to call
I'm gonna-
out too. I'm a
I'm gonna-
caretaker, so yeah.
I'm gonna mediate and meet in the middle. So let's do 10:30. We're both gonna do half an hour earlier and half an hour later. Bam, everyone wins.
All right, I'll try. Yeah,
There we go.
10:30 should be good. I'll try. Hopefully, I'm
All
not.
right, Coach Whitebill, 10:30.
All right, that's my question. Fucking, what I was saying is just that every time that Jackson goes on, and sometimes he'll turn off his camera so the girl can just hear his voice, and he uses the same amount of game. Why do they always say that he's creepy and say no, but when his camera's on, yes?
Josh, check your WhatsApp.
That's the only thing that's killing me.
All right,
Okay,
so-
but Johnny, I've already had this discussion with Looks before, and it's like obviously the girl gives a different response because it's uncomfortable, like it's not natural, it's not, they can't see your face at all. So what I'm saying is when I had the mask on and everything, I thought my game was off. You know, it was just like whack as fuck.
Dude, Hugh.
That's
Wait,
my
hang on.
point.
Let me
It's
answer
more
and then you
comfortable
can
when they can
rebut.
see my face.
Yeah, I got a feedback.
That's what I'm saying.
Let me answer, and then you can rebut, and then we'll close it out. So I do partially agree with Looks4L. I do think there is a little bit of a halo effect. I just don't think it's an absolute as he makes it out to be. So I do think there is a little bit of halo effect. So yes, you do get to get away with worse game when your camera's on and you look pretty good. But then if we look at, like, for example, Johnny, your speed date where you had the camera off, you got a yes. So clearly it is doable. I think Hugh only did 2 speed dates with the camera off. One of them, he was wearing that ultra creepy mask. So we can just dismiss it for that reason. And the other one, just like whatever reason, like maybe the girl wasn't into it, blah, blah.
I wore the mustache and big nose one too, and I got a yes from that.
The one
We
with
need
the
more
night
back.
helmet was the
Oh,
funniest.
you
when
did,
just
yeah.
came out with that fucking medieval shit, bro. That was funny.
Honestly, we need more data. We need to do more of these experiments, and they've been like really.
You need to get more
The poll.
costumes and come out.
I don't understand. We've seen so many examples. Hugh always gets positive responses with this camera on. They fuck with him. Suddenly it's off. He's creepy. I mean, are we just gonna like be blinded by this pill and look the other way?
Yeah, we're gonna be blinded.
So here's my theory on this.
Looks, I'm not blinded. We've already come to a middle
Yeah, I
ground.
thought we were on the same fucking wavelength.
We are, bro. I told you there's more nuances than
Oh,
just
yeah,
I'm seeing my face and then.
Yeah, but what you're missing though is not just how his face looks; it's how. So one of the things I don't even know if you know you're doing this, Jackson, but you're very expressive, and especially when you're being like, you have that like deadpan. You when you do it with your actual facial expression, it comes across more coy.
That's been my point.
Guys, I gotta wrap up.
Yeah, let the poor man end the show.
Otherwise, Natty's gonna discipline me. So I can't
She needs
have
to
that.
be fed. So yeah.
Next time.
Yeah.
All right, we'll jump on the
I'll end it for you. Give me host privileges. I'll end it for you. You can head out. We're gonna finish. We gotta finish
That's
this
not how that
fucking
works.
debate.
I don't know if we're like that. I don't know if I can do that much. Okay, let's quickly.
Greg, you're gonna do yours, right? We'll just jump on yours.
Yeah. You can. I'll be streaming pretty soon. Yeah, let's go. Whoever wants to, let's go.
All right, so Coach Whitebill competition tomorrow at 10:30.
Tomorrow, be there, guys.
Yeah, it's gonna be a good time. Marcus, you want to plug your channel real quick?
What was that?
Sorry, say it again, bro.
You want to plug your channel?
Oh yeah, Ultimate Man Project. We got a YouTube you guys can check out.
Yeah, check them out. Even though I don't like my old business partner, I will fully acknowledge that they have dope content.
Jeez,
really, they have dope shit. So check it out.
Yeah, check this shit out. It's fire.
And I really appreciate you coming on. Again, Marcus.
No, thanks for having me, bro. I appreciate it.
Yeah, thanks for coming, Marcus.
It's really valuable.
Marcus, what's your IG?
Jackson, can you let me finish before you close this guy?
I didn't say anything.
Oh, who said that?
That's me.
Oh, okay. But yeah, so I really appreciate you coming on, dude. I think it's good because the guys always see my game, but that's for some of them it just doesn't resonate with them. So I think it's good to get other perspectives. So I think that's really valuable. So yeah, definitely keep coming on, bro. I think it's
Appreciate
good.
it. Thanks for having me.
Okay, so Greg, you want to plug your channel? I know you got a channel.
Oh yeah, it's Greg Lurik official, GregLurik official. Check me out. Alex is the GOAT. That's all I gotta say.
Yeah, I've actually been on Greg's channel 5 or 6 times. So if you want to,
you're a favorite guest.
Yeah, I'm on there almost every night. It's a really good, fun discussion. Sky, do you want to plug? Okay, Sky, do you want to plug anything?
Yeah, that's my Instagram. And then my TikTok, if you guys like that. It's just Skyfuller26.
TikTok.
No, it's just a fun hobby, I swear.
Okay. What's your policy on dick pics, real quick? What should I tell the guys?
No unsolicited.
Anything
dick
over
pics,
7
guys.
inches is fair game.
7-inch plus is okay.
All right.
6.
No, I don't like that.
That excludes everyone.
10
in this
inches
channel.
plus.
I like the small ones.
Let's go. I'm just kidding.
Wise.
All right, look for Earl. Get on in there.
Damn,
It is 2-inch
That
pinch.
was-
Okay,
that was
it's
out of
2-inch
pocket.
pinch.
Damn, how you gonna do my man's looks like that?
No, we do appreciate Looks4L for coming
Yo,
on.
I just wanted to say, Alex came on, took the dub. That's all I have to say. I'll be retiring soon. Okay.
You can't
So,
retire.
I'm
Em.
retiring.
You
I'm
can't
sorry.
retire, Em. You
Dude,
can't
I
retire.
just gave you respect for doing this, stepping up and doing it. You can't just go and retire.
Let him run away. It's okay.
I'm running, bro.
Damn, don't be the running.
Yeah,
We'll give it some thought. We'll give it some thought. I told you to
Running
connect
to the dark side, literally.
We'll just
I'll-
relentlessly make fun of him if he bails. So it's okay.
But I did this. Is that not come on? What are you talking about? I showed.
You
Okay.
did do one speed date.
Oh, one.
All right, cool. All right, appreciate y'all. We're tuning in tomorrow for the Coach Whitebill debate, 10:30.
Sounds
And
good.
have a good night, everybody. Love you.
Peace out, guys.